World,
one more
drop
summon stone?
another summoning stone so we can
Caleb,
summon
one more summon.
Highwayman to the road.
What happened?
please.
Oh,
Since Danny's
just
in
because
here,
of
you gotta
him.
give me lead for loot.
Huh?
I didn't see myself on the roster. Am I in this one?
This is
Oh, we're doing heroic,
We're
friend.
doing some
Oh,
you
heroic.
guys get
bruh. Dude, I'm so
sure you
fried.
make sure you guys get the quest for the dinars.
Yeah.
The Deaners.
Where's that
It is
at?
on the wall out in front
It's
of the
in-
bank.
Yeah.
By the vault.
Yeah,
By the vault.
it's a little poster. It's a poster.
Cannot share it.
Yeah, it's unshareable.
I got
Wow.
shared in a Mythic Plus dungeon.
It just popped up as soon as you zoned in.
That's what it was? Okay, yeah. One down.
Oh, I bet it happens there too.
Wow, they knew JPO would forget to get it.
That's
A hundo
fancy, I like
P.
that.
I got.
this
I
is-
feel like
this
mine's
is
like
friendship
curly
right
hair,
there.
my glasses and stuff.
Yes.
Yes, fair.
Woof.
Same.
What?
Oh, that's super fancy. What the heck?
Same.
Get him, Fies dog.
So guys, make sure you get your free coin from the adventure guide.
Yeah, I didn't do
Or
it. on
transmog?
that.
Let's
I
go.
only
Get
did
your
it on my
free-
warrior.
Yeah, get
Wait,
your
am
free
I-
coin.
I'm not tripping. They added 2 more
Yes.
tracks.
Yes.
What the?
No,
You're a little
they've always been
behind.
there. No,
Oh.
they've always been there. We're talking
They've
about.
always
No, you're
they've all
tripping.
just playing
Gaslight
suboptimally
them.
the whole time.
Just hold here and 8 upgrades. Duh.
You've been trolling the entire raid by not showing up prepared.
Oh, y'all are scaring me.
Just like today. There's a bug. No, there's not a bug. Sorry. What?
Look.
Let's go.
Keynote mismatch.
You know what?
We're screwed.
Fuck it, we
I'm
ball.
deleting all of it.
Dwarf
know
Dwarfs
if
is just
I-
cool.
I don't know what
Dwarfs
to
is just
do.
cool.
Are they?
Yes.
I'm going prop for this boss.
Yes.
They are so cool.
Nice bug.
Those are cool.
5, 4.
Birds?
You know who else is cool?
2.
Jesus Christ.
Gnomes are not cool.
Birds aren't
Who's
cool?
actually cool? The newest Pope. Seems like a cool
I
dude.
gotta move the boss. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Hey, can you move the boss?
I'll think about it.
One of our friends gave us a crib for free, and it's
Nice.
ugly as shit.
No,
So
no.
we're-
Freeze. The
Oh,
baby
no.
won't care. Baby don't care.
No, but my pregnant wife does.
We got.
She's like, this
We went
isn't
to,
the right color that I want. I'm like, okay.
Yes, dude.
She's like, we're gonna go to the, we're gonna go get a new one. I was like, okay.
Is it wood?
Yeah.
You can paint it.
No, sorry. It's not. It's like that particle board crap.
It's
Particle board.
Go to like one of those car dealerships that do the wraps. Maybe they'll wrap the crib.
Oh.
Hydro dip it.
Yeah.
Those wraps are so.
Stand them in.
So I'm up to 2 cars. V3.
A 2.
I got 3.
And I hope the pit missile drops.
Man.
No!
No pit whistle for you.
High roller sweep.
Where are we going?
High roller sweep.
The mall.
The
Yeah,
mall.
we're going back to hang out with the jailer and his perky
Come on.
mix.
Heroic.
You ready?
Adding to upgrade levels is kind of like being in the mall, yeah.
I don't think that they understand the kind of power that people are about to have.
Oh my god, it's gonna
It's
be insane,
insane.
dude.
I mean,
It's gonna
like,
be like you're gonna what? You're gonna get into let's take like the hardest boss in here, Muggsy, right? You're gonna have enough power after next week. You're gonna have enough power after next week because we're gonna have the what's it called? Oops, I ran the wrong way. Sorry, don't follow me.
Yeah, why did I go this way?
You're gonna have
oh yeah, they changed the side.
you're gonna have enough power to be able to probably kill it before you go into the jails. Like, it's gonna be stupid. This fight,
Well, like-
you're just gonna do heroic. You're not gonna do anything else. This fight's just gonna be a heroic fight.
Well, we
On
get
top of that-
we get the 1% damage buff this week plus item level, and then next week we get corruption plus another 3.
Yeah.
Quite stupid.
You know what really sucks though is the people who like pushed really hard to get their like keys, do their title, and now they just have another extra
I mean,
eye
that's-
level.
that's how
They
it
get to
always
do
is.
it all over again.
That's how it always with the keys.
Yeah, all the keys
so.
we did last week.
Yeah, but they were
It's
like,
like key level easier now.
They like doing keys. Fuck them.
Yeah, I
That's
say
true, they are
we're
the
usually
best.
like,
We're just wages.
Keys are sick. I love them, dude. Keep them coming.
I miss when you had to
Yeah,
get
they can
to
complain.
beat the raids. You didn't just outgear it. That was fun.
Yeah. I think we
Ranking
should
matters more now.
I think we should bring back the only
it's summoned
one item out of our vault for Mythic Plus. I think that'd be really
Let's
fun.
go.
Let's bring that back.
Got stacks. Let's go. Fat
They
stack.
fall off.
Nope, stacks are falling off quick.
Oh, they fall off.
Darn.
Ten seconds.
Is Heroic Visions 11-7 or wins 11-7?
It is next week.
Come here.
Heroic Visions are next week, and that's why we get the corruption next.
Ew.
There's still
I
like
took
the
this
masks, right?
Yeah, there's like they added new masks.
Nice.
They look pretty cool.
If I put my cloak back on, do I get extra shit in there or something? Or...
And your Heart of Azeroth.
3, 2, 1.
What about the cool backpack mod?
You guys aren't gonna lust? Nice. Lust at the end.
This isn't all heroic. We're not gonna list.
Hell yeah.
Did they learn?
Damn it.
Nope.
That's a plus.
Leave it to a mage, man.
Every
Every time. Kill that dude over there. That's the one we gotta dunk, not the other one.
Someone dunk it. I had to dunk this one. Alright. This thing's halfway dead anyway.
Oh yeah, if y'all hate yourselves, you should do a 11 Dell. By the way.
Not good.
11 Della? Why is
So
it bad?
because you get a quest that gives you 15 gilded and 15 ruined and 200 Valorstone for no reason.
I'd rather do that than Mythic Plus. Tell you right now.
Axiom, get ready to dunk Axiom. Dunk right.
Yeah, it
Now,
gives you
stuck.
that, and it's pretty cool. As long as you complete one key, so it gives you a quest, you turn it in, and you complete one key, and you get all that shit.
Kinda cool.
Nice. Yeah,
Do that when the
I didn't know it existed until I did the 11. Guys, we gotta get the DPS first.
Wow. Hey, look at
Wow.
the eyes.
Oh, Nev,
He's
look, there it
first.
is.
And the
Vision
roulette
cards,
wheel
vision
with
cards
face
now.
first.
Ooh, haste first.
I'm passing on that.
I'm also pet.
Oh man.
We struck a knife. Come on.
I just pull all of them. I'm not a solo mission.
God, you did roll pass. You don't want it now? You sure?
No, I'm gonna buy a mythic one.
You can't buy a mythic one.
Why not?
It's not on the loot table. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, for some reason they won't let us buy the roulette wheel.
Yeah.
How's the cards?
Oh,
That makes sense that the roulette table's not on the loot table, since you would have to.
I mean, it doesn't. It
on
doesn't.
the roulette table. I'm logging out and never logging back in.
No, like I think it should be on the loot table because all the other rings and necklaces are.
Yeah, it should. When you buy it, it should just randomize the stat.
Proc. That'd be insane.
Oh, that'd be a what? I mean, that'd be pretty awesome.
That would be the real Gamba.
That'd be kind of awesome.
I think you can return it though. Like within the 30, like the 2
Not that
hours.
item. Not that
You
item.
buy a
Not
thing
that
and
item.
you.
I'm more concerned about the one I have right now. Like if he can't get it on the thing. I don't see why you couldn't though.
One of the mages put down mage food real quick. Thanks.
Yeah, Molo. Blobs are perfect.
Alright, again, I don't care which one you get into, just make sure there's at least 2 people in each one of the soaks for the jails. And then for the big rocket one, just try to eyeball half people. Other than that, it can just be 5 people, so.
Chaos, is that number real? When's the last time you did a heroic sim?
Today.
Did you... What?
It's not based on slot for me though.
It's
But
4
it,
minutes. We're supposed to do Patrick 5 minutes.
is that what it was? Is this what it default to?
I don't know. I don't know if that's what it
Manipulating
is, but I just noticed that.
Rig.
I gotta go look at everyone's now. Yeah. It's either you or Glug, but if that number is real, I don't know. It seems like awfully high though.
Just look at the number. Look at their.
Yeah.
Mushroom counts.
Did you buy something with dinar that like changed your stats pretty heavily? And so mastery is like really favored.
I don't know. The new weapon doesn't have any stats on it.
That might be
so-
why.
Yeah.
You lose a ton of mastery by switching to that weapon.
Yeah, you don't get any stats at all. There's no mastery.
Yeah,
No
that's why it's Giga, because you're getting a ton of mastery off the trinket.
Ah, interesting. You'd replace it though with something else?
Best
Yeah.
in slot eventually for, I guess, I don't even know off the top of my head. Like, the only thing would be best in slot in raid would be nothing now, I guess, because the eye is not.
Gotcha. So it's not for raid.
I would use it, but I don't know what I would put 1 point would be replaced by. Maybe a mythic magnet. I don't know. Now let's see what the mythic magnet says.
I'm gonna throw it to Glug since it's his biz.
Wow, grats.
Take. What was that, Nev? Passive aggressive.
Nev's not passive.
I'm in a mood today.
Oh, I heard it. I heard the sass.
Oh, just today? Okay.
Just today.
Just today.
Our audit
He's
is next week.
Normally
so
he's our
I-
little ray of
So I'm
sunshine.
lost reconciling everything all day, every day.
An account
People
doing an
suck.
audit sounds like a
Honest,
nightmare.
what's your year end?
March 31st. It's the same as the government, is how ours work.
That's
Lon, did you mean to press no?
so crazy.
No, I'm ready.
Okay, good.
Me
No,
and
you
Lon
did.
need to duel
No,
up.
you did. Or no, you did not.
No, I did not.
Early poll.
He did not. 4.
You cannot? I cannot not.
2, 1.
What's up, chat?
Hey,
Uh-oh.
here's your loot.
He's
Yes,
back.
Lon.
I love the unconventional just send less now.
Play.
It's Brock.
Oh, we're out of bombs already.
Oh, there's one right here.
Play.
Put that into the wall. It's halfway you get in it. Put this into a wall. And then go
Doing him?
dirt in 3, 2, 1. Dirt. Oh yeah, we gotta remember too, and heroic it's half the people, it's not all.
Mm.
Get in them if you want to, don't put it on top of the boss or rewipe. We can probably kill this before the next frost boots, so or push it before the next frost boots, so try. 4 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second.
Left.
Oh, that sucks. Good luck, homies.
That's so unfortunate as his guns break the walls.
Right.
Who put all that gold over there?
Me.
Try to run this towards the front over here next. Remember, we actually bait these in heroic.
Left.
Nice. This mage just living in the ice prison.
Yeah.
Living.
He's up in the
Alright,
hills.
go ahead and bloodlust. Remember, don't break all of them. Leave 2
Yeah.
so people can. Or 3. It doesn't really matter. Just don't
Yeah,
break.
well, yeah. Just,
What if we
just
just
leave.
Hit these. Everybody else come over here. Still need to actually
You
get in
little
these, and they
bitch.
will kill us.
Did you get murdered by J-Bo?
I can't believe you did that to me.
Ooh, wise guys. Bluffer.
Have we seen that drop yet?
What is this?
Nope.
thing?
First one
I
ever
thought-
dropped on heroic after we done bottom on Mythic.
What's Kappa's
Oh no,
Unreal.
no, not the capos. I'm talking about the wise guy.
Very
Those
rare
are super
weapon.
rare.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Those are
Very,
sick.
very rare.
I mean, capos looks cool, but the wise guy I think is.
We have never been respected. We have
Be mine.
never had a heroic fist drop, period, on me. Somebody killed it.
I've never seen it drop either.
There's one right
I
there.
mean, but if it's your best, buying it on Mythic isn't like rolling it.
No, but the fact that we've killed it how many times and not saw one drop between now? Not even on normal. The only one we
I
got out
don't even
normal
know
was
you-
a person looted it from Warbound.
Like we just straight pass on this now, right? Like
Yeah.
Bro, how did your tiger pull the boss?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Ah! I died back here. What the hell?
Crackling jade lightning.
How did
Tiger
that-
lightning.
How did
I kept
Alright,
it alive,
I'm
dude.
sorry.
Don't worry, I got it.
Be alive. I got you, bro.
I'm sorry. I don't.
Jumper cable.
Shit,
Mine?
I did. I
Oh
jumper
my god,
cable
you
myself.
release at the end, Joe?
Oh, you're right. You can do that now. Never used to.
It's impressive, dude. That's worse than a mage throwing an orb out.
I don't know how I did it.
Don't forget to.
Oh!
I got this. Yeah.
What happened?
That's so good.
What happened? Is that because of the reset animation?
Oh my god.
All you walked was half the raid in rest.
That's tonight's curse. Go home.
I'm gonna have to clip that.
I am home.
We're not
I don't have a
Dragon
home.
Heroic.
Welcome home.
I think I already rolled. It has a little pistol on it. That's a dope mug.
Okay, if you're odds, you're gonna be over here with me. If you're evens, you're on diamond with Vapor.
Some of me, please.
Odds are on the right.
I was just gonna say that too. Odds on the right?
It feels wrong.
Not America?
Dude, I want all these tier 2 recolors. They look so cool.
They'll come from the new Diablo event. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Wait, what? Tier 2 recolors?
Yeah, they gave like all the tier 2 items, like the updated tier 2s, are getting a red recolor in the 0.7 patch.
No, not red.
So lazy.
I mean, they're red. What do you mean?
Well, Rogue has a blue one and a black one.
Oh, okay. The
Is
red
that
one
because
is for
the original set is red?
Like,
Uh,
well, the
it-
original
the red
red
is-
like the Paladin's getting a red and blue one too.
The red is because of the Diablo event that they're having.
And you
The
don't want
other
to
ones,
spend the
we don't know how to get them.
$750 on the Berserk crossover right now
Wait,
for
are
the
they?
skins?
They're still developing that game?
They're not all
Yeah.
red though.
Yeah.
They have the Berserk crossover where it's $25 a skin.
Like Warriors is
I'd
like
love to
all
pay that.
black and onyx and stuff.
No mismatch.
But no.
I don't even have enough note up.
There's a note?
I don't have one either. I don't know
I
why
don't have
it
a
just
note.
popped up.
It's not mismatch.
I don't have a note.
Why is it missed?
I don't know.
Five,
Just mythic.
4, 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
No, if you're truly next level, you wouldn't have lusted. You're supposed to lust on this temple.
Did you just say you're not supposed to lust on pull?
Well, no, I'm like because he lusted on every other boss on pull. This one
Oh,
he shouldn't
okay.
have lusted on pull.
Oh right, I guess the
I
difference.
mixed it up with one arm
Got it.
bandit. You know.
Hmm.
The frontal's coming back, don't worry.
I wish the mythic version of that mechanic was in heroic, where you could just bomb heals on the tank. And just
Oh.
here's that clears everybody.
Where they soak you the bummies.
I fell.
In the hole.
Yep.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
Oh, it's okay.
Fucking mages are sitting at 40% health. Why? And mages.
They can't be killed.
Throw it into star. Watch your feet. Boss is coming out. Actually, no. We don't need to throw any of these anywhere. Just throw them off the side of the road. Throw them off the side or we die. Throw them off the side or we die. Okay, I'll do this one. I'll do this
I'm looking.
I'm stunned.
Oh.
Top one.
You pick them up and throw them on stunt, by the way.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird he calls us heroes.
Yeah.
Well, he used to be friends, right?
Yeah, he may hate us, but at least he respects us somewhat.
What should we call us? Outlander or something?
I still have to throw this one into star. It's the only one open.
We need the leader of the goblins, and the goblins join the horde.
Throw the rest of them off the side.
Wait, where'd mine go? Take it.
I saw her open.
If you see any more, just throw them off the side.
I did. I had a panic cover. I tried to take it back.
Same Axiom's wife.
Yeah,
I know.
If you get those little like canister
Yeah.
things, like the little things that shoot like a fork, start getting used to running away from everybody, not trying to stand on top of the boss and do damage. Because you're about to do it for about 100 pulls. So.
Like a bomb suit.
Yeah, baby. All right. Stay here for loot if there's things that you need.
Make sure you
Otherwise, if you don't need
Yeah,
any of this loot, if there's none of this loot that you need to go back to the beginning. Do not hearth. Go back to the beginning with your little card. Get your damage amp thing, and then go turn in your dinars if you want to go. If you want to go turn in your dinars and get your trinket or whatever. Cool.
Speak to Mickey Jumpies to buy the hot sauce.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, where's he at?
Oh, reload. Is he supposed to? Oh, he's underneath, maybe? Is he underneath?
Yeah, he's underneath there.
Oh, boy.
Satisfaction
There you go.
recommended.
Okay, and then I think you turn everything else into Dornagal, right?
Yep.
Is it something that's just passive? We had to eat it every time.
I think it's just passive. It's just a passive.
It's a passive where whenever you eat and or have flask or potion, damn it, it's like 1%.
Turn in your dinars. Buy the thing if you're gonna buy the thing, and then get back to raid. If you're in groups 1 through 4, right now you're starting off in the raid. So groups
Am I
5
supposed
and
to be
6.
Rank 13 right now?
Yes.
The fuck?
Rank 12. No, rank 12 is what you supposed to be at.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where do we trade it in? Is it
Try to
also-
guess. I'm standing on top of it.
Underneath the
I'm
stairs.
talking. Yeah.
Oh, wait, but can you trade this guy? He's not
No,
like
just a
trading.
quest
for me.
that-
Just talk to him.
Quest.
Just talking to
Yep.
him. There's nothing
by
to
the way,
get. He just
Hot
rewards
sauce
you.
buff.
Oh,
Try
so
to
where
guess
do
what
we,
my first buy is.
where do we
Is it gonna
turn
be
it? Where do we
book?
get
The
the actual thing?
Book.
Where are the Deaners? Yeah.
I'm standing on top of him again.
Okay.
That's in this meat. Dornegal. Dinars is Dornegal.
Right there. Dinars is right on top of where I just pinged. Or no, sorry, where all the markers are.
It's the vault room.
Right out in front of the
Okay.
bank.
Wait a sec. So where are the dinars?
Oh,
We're
we can
doing
show you
heroic.
after we do heroic. Yeah.
You're a comic genius.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I did.
Make sure to buy the mythic version.
Yeah,
Right.
double check that you're buying the mythic version. Don't goof.
What'd you get, Spike?
LOL.
The book.
I guarantee there's going to be a post somewhere, be like, I didn't know this shouldn't happen.
The book is sick. I got one on my vault, my DH today.
Oh, a
Yeah.
pick me up finally. Let's
So
go.
I have pacemaker and book on my DH. It's awesome.
What I wanted.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
Give it to me, Mini.
I am 675.
Just-
Where's
it just
my
does 1 mil hits
achievement?
for fun.
You gotta like reload the game sometimes.
Give me the pacemaker,
Paper.
Mini. No.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, come on.
Damn, we were close to a rainbow again on the DPS meter. Damn it, Hattori.
Tori's ruining it.
What?
What the hell?
What'd I do?
Brown's there.
We're close to
Yeah, but it's not like a good rainbow. It's a little stinky poo poo rainbow.
Rainbow.
Yes.
What rainbow?
Rainbow.
Okay, go upgrade all your shit. I'm gonna give you, or then get back to the raid. Whoever has leader right now, you gotta extend the lockout. All
yeah.
that good shit.
Best in slots. Hell yeah.
Oh, I see the rainbow now.
Oh wait, hold on.
What?
Gwug, you are not in. Hatrick's in for you. Where's
Yeah.
Drekka? Drekka's not here. Never mind,
Yeah,
you are
he's-
in. Good luck.
He's at the,
Okay.
at the airport.
All right.
You don't go in yet. Nerve's got to extend it first.
It's done.
Okay.
I'm 675.13. Hooray! I'm gonna die just as easily.
Nope, incorrect. We're gonna live forever.
Yeah, bro.
We're gonna live forever.
Heroes never die.
I'm still
Yeah.
674. It's just mine. It's in my bag.
It is a passive every time you walk in, so don't panic if you're like, it's gone away. Fire, your mic is open, homie.
Fight.
I realized.
What's the passive? The Dinar vendor?
No.
Nope.
What?
What are you
Nope,
guys talking about, man?
Nope, that's
What
not
a
true.
fever dream conversation is going on now.
What's in the water here?
Are there
Yeah,
any
exactly.
I hate that I can't actually buy something from it. Why won't you let me buy things?
We go to the Tower of Spades now, yeah?
You'll get on crits.
By the way.
The cartels are always hiring
Yo, you guys can craft
to
me
pick up
the
our
instance. I
scraps.
forgot.
See if you can lend a hand.
Yes, purple.
Yeah, you go to the house.
Is somebody crattering right now? I mean, a neck.
I can craft it.
You get all Tonic's business now.
I told him,
You-
I was
you
like, you
fix-
should still, show up for new, crafting shit, dude. And he was like, I don't know if I can. I was like, fuck. I was like,
people.
Is he just
Hey,
preoccupied?
we have
or
it
is-
spread. We
Yeah.
have it spread out. It's just not all concentrated.
Will he be back?
Yeah, he
Get
will.
back eventually.
Okay.
He'll probably be back in a couple weeks. He'll probably be back in.
Just in time for farm. Wow.
Yeah, I was betting, man. He'll probably be back in 1, 2, June, 3, 4, 5. I'd say about 5 weeks. June 17th is when I think he'll be back.
We need to schedule the Frisbee golf after we kill this boss.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yikes.
What? You don't like
Yikes.
disc golfing, dude? Get out of here.
Wait, you don't like to froth? What's wrong with you?
I'm just trying to be social.
Just like don't go outside.
Did you just call golf cis golf?
Nope.
No, disc.
Nope. Disc. Disc, my friend. Disc.
Disc golf.
I don't know how you misheard
That
that one, but that's pretty impressive. It is disc with a
I
D.
thought he said, "Oh, you only like cis golf," and I was like, "Wow, I've never heard someone say that."
That's a good one.
It's kind of based.
Yeah.
I have a buddy who disc golfs who calls the regular golf ball golf, and it's
Ball golf.
oh, dude, it's so annoying.
I'm
Oh, that's
an
funny.
avid ball golfer.
About whack-a-ball.
I want to get into
I
it.
call
I'm
it
trying to get
whack
back
fuck.
into it.
Bang, fuck.
Whack fuck.
Oh.
Playing a game of whack fuck here.
No, big BOE Inc.
We're
Big
killing
BOE
this.
for the
We're
boys.
killing this. Hang out right here. Gonna kill this. So I'm gonna post some pictures in the, because he's actually not here, so I'm gonna be bringing in Gwug instead. It's okay.
Wood.
1 second.
Why?
Sunday, do you have the how many rune do you have? You could have just gotten enough for one trade in.
I spent all of it.
Well, like you just did? Because you just got 50 or 45.
I just used that just now. And traded in.
Well,
You're the man.
let's go do a delve real quick. No big deal. They're really fun. Great solo content.
Explosive bargains.
Hate this new sheet.
Check in real
Oh, wait.
soon.
Do it.
Got just what
No.
you need.
God damn it.
What happened?
I'm trying to just swap one person out, and for some reason it keeps swapping the other person back in. I hate this. Just go back to using the other thing. Alright, I got it. Who's the person that's not here? This person.
See you around.
And you. Okay. I'm gonna post a picture. Please, for the love of God, let me just take a picture. Okay, cool. This is gonna take significant brain power. Let me know if you have questions, okay?
Oh yeah. That's the circle I'm talking about.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Consult
the
list.
Adipose disc?
Chill.
Can I get
just the names? Don't look at those specs.
Can I get a swap with? I want to be next to purple. Purple stinky.
Everybody get in here. Come on, let's go. Get over here.
I'm gonna run all over Billy and kill him. And get
Oh no!
I stop him.
I get to hear Kurtz yell, chill again.
Okay, so obviously your number corresponds with where you're supposed to be standing, right? So it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 1, Vapor's 2, Krook's 3, Chaos is 4, Boyne says 5, right? So I don't care if Chaos and Swainbay talk to each other and Chaos is like, hey, I actually would rather be at the back of the line, the conga line there, the nearest to the little beam thing. I don't care if they talk about it. I don't care if after a couple of pulls, right? Like Idipose always in the back, right? Like he's always on the actual 10. He's not on 6. If he's always on 10 and everybody else just kind of shifts forward, I'm cool with that too. This is not doctrine. This is just the groups that you're in, okay? You have to figure out how and where you're standing, and then once we start just being able to push out of that phase every single time, you won't even think about it, right? It's like it's not even something you're going to think about. So just for right now, for the first pulls when we start doing this, because we're going to Vantage and all that shit, just focus on not walking away from the boss. Ranged, that's you. You don't want to walk in a you don't want to walk in a diagonal line away from the boss. You want to walk in a circle, right? And then make sure that and then for melee, make sure you're not getting between somebody else and the boss, okay? Sorry, my daughter came in the room. Okay, so like I was saying, make sure that I don't care where you're standing in the conga line, just be in the conga line, right? Don't kill each other, and if you're melee, just don't stand in front of anybody else, and you should be good to go. Vapor and I are going to be stacking on top of each other, so don't panic if you see 2 tanks standing on top of each other, okay? Are there any questions about that picture right there?
Is it clockwise or counterclockwise?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh my lord.
Okay, and then the next picture that I'm about to post is Doctrine. This is something that you need to do every single pull, okay? All right. And then obviously, Vapor, we're in both of them. Okay.
Yeah, the Venn diagram one.
Yep. Okay. This is everybody. Okay. Or so this is you have to be in these ones. So if I put you in canister 1, you have to get into canister 1. If I put you in canister 2, you have to get into canister 2. If it's easier for Crits to get into canister 2 and he never gets to canister 1 for some reason, and Hatrick's like, I can make it there every single time, I'm just going to swap those two people. Right? Easy peasy. Get to your canisters that you're supposed to. Notice that 1 is farthest away from the boss. All right, we can pull this trash now. 1 is farthest away from the boss. 5 and 6 are always healers. That is on purpose. There will always be healers who get those circles, and so the other healers just need to stand with them in your respective circles. Do not get in the Venn diagram. Finn, look at that. You are always in the Venn diagram. That is not any of your immunities or anything. That's just get inside the Venn diagram. Okay.
Make sure you press faint.
And press faint. Yeah, if you don't press faint, you probably will die, but I don't think you actually will. I don't think.
So maybe not anymore.
Yeah. Does anybody have any questions about that picture right there? I will try my hardest to position the boss so that way people in the melee that are in canisters 3 and 4 can still hit the boss. There's like 2 times where it can happen where the boss is actually standing behind those 2 circles. Where the boss is actually probably going to be standing is between numbers 4 and 5. Between numbers 4 and 5. So it's going to be inside of that little square right there. So I'm gonna put these down on the ground so that way you guys can see them better. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. So it's going to look like this. Okay. The boss is going to be standing right here. So 3 and 4, you should be able to hit them. Okay. Notice that nobody's name is left off of that list. Okay. Everybody has a spot that they have to go to, okay? The only times that it could get a little dicey is when the 2 healers are running from the back of the room. If they are running from the back of the room and they accidentally don't get in front of the canisters, they all need to try to go to X, okay? This is if you panic. Idapo, Nerve, Nev, and Krook. If you panic on where to go, always go to X.
Is the
okay?
bad overlap one?
No. These are just the healing circles.
Oh,
we
gotcha.
can overlap the double healer. The healers can all get in the same 2 every single time and take double healing every single time because they have leech, because they're healing themselves, because you're going to have the tanks in there, all that shit. Okay, so they can do it. We just don't want to do it every single time. Okay, any questions about that? Does anybody still need a Vantage rune?
I got him.
Yeah,
I have a question about the like the sides. Is it okay if instead of taking the gate actor baiting, I just disengage to my side? Like let's say we're all stacked here, right where I'm at. So
okay.
the boss jumps on top of us, and instead of taking the gate over there, I do this, and I'm already on my side waiting.
As long as you're out of the circle, you are good to go. Yep. As long as you do not get killed by that circle hitting the ground, I don't care what you do. That goes for everybody. The gateway is there for people to. It's just there to help you, okay? And for everybody else, you definitely have enough time to get back to this boss, okay? All right. Any other questions? I'm gonna put some like easy, friendly reminder markers down for everybody. So if you're 1, 2, 3, 4, you're star on the little picture. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, you're star. If you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is going to be triangle. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is diamond. And then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 is circle. Notice that there is a healer in every single one of the areas. That's on purpose, so that way the healers can either be always in the back, always in the front, or have leniency on where they need to stand. And they're not trying to do it with other healers. They're doing it with DPS who they can just tell to fuck off. Okay? Cool. All right. Does anybody have any questions about this first part? It's literally just go stand with your groups and shit on the boss.
You want normal PIs, the 2 mages and
No, I want Idapo. I want you to PI Purple DK. Nev, I want you to PI. Are you playing? Yeah, you're playing Fire. Are you gonna play Beast Mastery for the whole thing, or are you gonna play Marksman, Grug?
Probably. Depends.
Pick one,
If
so that way I
we-
can tell you if I can see if I can give you a PI or not.
Yeah, probably just BM. Yeah.
Okay, so then Nev, you're gonna, or sorry, Yuki, you're gonna PI Glug, and then Nev, you're gonna PI. What's the other one? I had this written down. 1 second. Blood Mallet. What spec are you playing? Crits, Destruction.
Yeah, Destro.
Yeah, you're playing Destro. Okay, throw it on Hattrick.
Do you mind if Nev and I swap so he just keeps doing purple, or do you want me
Sure.
on purple specifically?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
Sounds good.
Okay.
You guys are always in range of everybody all the time. if
Yeah,
that
it
makes
doesn't matter
sense.
what side you're on. It's irrelevant, really.
Okay,
You're irrelevant.
get your flasks.
We switched to 2-minute him.
Yep.
And then here's
I
the
don't have
potions.
Not you.
He's playing disc, isn't he?
No.
Okay, last time. Any questions at all? Actually, I should have taken the fucking. Damn it! Should have taken. No, I don't have them. You don't have them in this thing. Never mind.
What's the bomb drop order? I'm first, right?
Don't worry about it. You don't worry about that right now. It is always you
Alright.
first though. So when if we get through this first phase a bunch of times, we will go over it again. But when we go over here to kill these things, they're going to be right behind us right here. When we go over there to kill them, the only thing I want you guys to focus on are the canisters. Okay, is soaking the canisters. Don't worry about anything else yet. Okay. Any questions? Once we do get there a couple times though, then we'll go over that together. Any questions? All right, let's do it.
Can't believe the flask cauldron has a charge remaining now.
Extra charge.
Remember, from a healer's perspective, or healing perspective, the beginning of the fight's the hardest part. So.
I think it's 3 minutes. I think it's the
5,
first 3 minutes,
4,
right? 4
3,
minutes.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That was awesome.
Nice. I think I'm the wrong group. Yep.
So we should be getting out of this right now is when we should be getting out of this. Okay. We want to try to get out of it before 16. 16 stacks. Good. And kick it instantly. Yep. Perfect. You tank the boss. Now this is us. This is you're staying on the boss, 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 on the boss. Go towards the map. Go towards the ads. Go towards the ads.
I have without the bomb, right?
You go that way. Yep.
Yeah.
And then we kick this ad once it's here. Bam. Walk out.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
So the boss is actually going to hang out right here. Yeah. Okay. Now that technician is the thing you kill. You're not really focused on anything else here. You're killing the technician, and then we need 2 soothes. So we have 2 hunters. Both the hunters, I want you to pick one and soothe it, and you're going to soothe them in order. Okay, so it's going to be Hattrick soothe, bam, and then Glug soothe, bam. So you got that way. You guys never soothe the same one. Okay. Any questions about that at all?
Do you want us fire mages to hard swap off boss, or just
Nope.
ignite cleave?
Stay on the bus. Stay on the bus.
Can we get a skull
So
marker stack for
here's how. Hold on 1 second. Here, yeah. So the stone marker's gonna go right here. Okay. So here's how the boss is gonna move. The boss is going to be standing right here, right as the pull starts. The dudes are gonna, Vapor's gonna run that way with the bomb. I'm gonna stand still right here, so that way the boss stands still, and I'm just gonna be throwing damage at the things that are behind me. Once the dude can be kicked, we kick him, and then he walks over to us over here, and that's when we start doming him. Okay. Any questions about that? All right, cool. Let's get some more pulls in. Faster we get out of the this first part, the easier it is on the healers. Okay, they don't have to use as much here, and with our damage and everything, we should be able to get out of there pretty quick.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Didn't have DC.
No, I'm trying to be on my side.
Okay. So you have all of the time to get there. That goes for everybody. And we would be pushing out of this right now. Kick right away. Don't ever let it go any further. This is your boss. Everybody's getting ready to go attack these ads. And attack the ads. Kick the dude in the back. Get those off of us. This is the
Anti-magic zone in 8.
soothes. They have to happen or you kill me. Then we kill the technician here. Giga Coil, kill the technician, kill the technician, kill the technician. And we would have killed it already now. They would have already picked up the bomb, blam, and then we would have already done that before this thing's come out. Okay? And now we're dead. Does anybody have questions? Some of you are doing this wrong, but I think it's because you're worried about something that isn't happening.
Just for my own,
Anybody have questions?
I'm like 92.3% confident in it. I'm gonna ask anyway. If you have the lines, you can't be targeted by the beam, correct? So it's not like you're trolling if you're far away from the group.
What?
It's only range that haven't got that mechanic that bait the line.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you have like the
you're talking about the rocket lines. You're talking about
Farak lines.
Yes.
You don't you want to be awake. It's not like you have to worry about baiting the beam. It's not.
Yeah. So when you get those, you literally go this far and that far. Like you get the fuck away from the boss. Okay. Does anybody have questions about that? Okay. Don't stand right here when those ads spawn. You will die. Okay, so melee, you're on the boss, and then you run through the boss to go hit those ads. Okay, you have to wait for the tanks to pick up aggro, or else you just get giga shit on by the other thing. So remember too, the things that you're attacking is the dude in the back. Okay, it's that it's the technician guy. You're killing that. He's getting kicked right away, and because the tanks are taunting it, it should be moving over to the boss. But right now, I want you to cleave off the boss, just like the mages, because I need to see if everybody else can do what they're supposed to and kill the Zeds. All right, let's try to not have anybody die on the very first mechanic of the fight. Little wins here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm on the wrong side. So annoying.
And we should be pushing out of it right now. Good. Nope, don't pull the boss there.
Okay.
Okay, and then you're going to be kick that, get away from the boss. You should be pointing this into the wall, which we didn't do.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Okay though, kill this ad. Kill. Molo, you're picking this up right away. You have to run into those circles over there and then put it onto the control, okay? Pick it up right away. Pick it up.
Yes,
Pick up the bomb. All right, and we're wiping. Cool, sweet, everybody died. So, good thing, so the reason why, it's right there on the floor. The reason why you don't go, the reason why everybody needs to go stand right there that doesn't have the little Farak line things is because we want to bait that beam into the wall right here. So that way, once he goes and picks up the bomb, it's on the way to go dunk it. Right? So, if you don't have the Farak lines, the boss is again going to be like right here. He should not have been pulled backwards like this. He should be standing right here, right where I'm standing. He'll be right here. And then all of the ranged, you need to go hang out right there. Okay? Are there questions about that? All right, perfect. Do it again. Do you know how to pick up the bomb, Molo?
Yeah. I literally just couldn't see it.
Perfect. You need to turn on whatever frames you need to see it because it has its own health.
Oh, fuck.
And I think what's his names will like put a special flashy boy on it too.
Yes.
I think that I was seeing that and just not realizing what it was, so I'll look
Okay.
for it.
Yep. Just look for it on this wall. All good.
I
Everybody
get
go repair. It's right there.
lock rocks, and then I'll drop a feast after this bowl.
But I'm hungry now.
Oh, that's too
And
bad.
it's literally after we get done with this, like these 4 mechanics in a row, it's this over and over and over again until he goes into the intermission. You have like 7 seconds to recover. So drop the Addon.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We should be pushing out of it right now. Good. Boss should stand still. You're all on the technician now. Get away from us with that. That's pointed into the wall. Perfect. Kill the technician.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Kill the technician. Technician would be dead right now if everybody was actually on it. Get ready to pick up the bomb. Here comes the things. You need to have that done before this happens. Okay? That's your timing that you're looking for. So these ones, everybody look to see that the healers didn't put theirs in the right spots. They need to be up front. Okay, so it needs to look like, honestly, it looks like a curvy penis. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks kind of like a curvy penis. So just get them up front. It's literally 1, 2, and then curves around from there, right? Like this. So once I don't need to use these markers for that, I can use those. I can use the other markers for that too. So does anybody have questions? Anybody not sure how or why they died? All right. Hatrick, I don't know if you have the ability to, but you need to be running misdirect, and you need to misdirect me when these ads come out and just blast them, okay?
I will do that.
Word. Eat your food. Again, any questions at all from anybody? Is anybody unsure about anything? It's okay if you are. We're like 45 seconds into the fight.
Well,
You just
so my
hard
buddy,
swap into technician when they
Yes.
as soon as a spawn.
If you are not the mages or the assassination rogue, you should be hard swapping to the technician.
my buddy told me that like the Farak lines are the same pattern every time.
Correct.
Yeah. So
It
like
is different who gets them, but they are the same ones every single time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have externals assigned, or can I call for something?
There's no assigned externals on this.
Okay.
Serve, eat food.
Oh, sorry. I have Earth Shield on you, but you can call up for whatever you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take that pain sub.
Do you need externals for
No.
some things? I can just assign them.
That's my pain sub.
Just in the beginning for a second while I feel it out, so I'm.
At the beginning, what do you mean? Like when
I
you're
would not
taking the
use them then.
dot?
Don't use
If
them.
you're trying to figure out how to do it with your own mitigation, don't use other people's mitigation.
2,
Yeah.
1.
All of this damage counts while he's like getting into the mech. That's where you find the extra damage to kill it. When I'm saying we're supposed to be popping out of it, by the way, we should be doing maximum damage all the way up until I say we're breaking it, and we should be breaking out of it right now. Boss should not move. Good. This is misdirect here. Get those away from the boss. Kill that technician out there.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Good. Kill the technician. Technician should be dead right now. Grab it. Soak it. Dunk it. I'm dead. Better as me. Lolo's dead too. Everybody die. You dead too.
Kind of wanted to see what would happen if I went into the circles. It's not a good idea.
What, the red circles?
2.7 mils. What happens? The blue
like what?
circle.
I think the overloaded bolts.
You can't take one of those circles?
I can't take 4 of them.
I say yeah, they're probably like quadruple step.
Oh, 4 of them.
I mean, yeah, I'll probably just.
I need to know if there's anybody who doesn't understand things fast on this boss, okay? Because we should be killing that technician slightly faster. It looks like, from just like glancing at how people are like positioning themselves, all of the melee are still on the boss. It should look like, hold on, when the fight, like when we get to that point and those adds spawn, all of the melee besides Finn should be off of the boss and standing on top of that technician until it's kicked. And then even then, once it's kicked, it's going to be walking this way, and then they should walk with that technician until it's dead. Does anybody have questions about that? Is anybody like, I'm trying to keep up maximum uptime on the boss, and you're not an assassination rogue? It's okay if you are. Swap to that ad.
Is there a way to get
we
him
have to
out of
soothe?
the thing faster?
Kick him. Kick him. Kick him faster.
Okay, okay.
Is the thing we have to soothe an enrage or
Yes.
a... Okay.
The opening bait for where he lands, is it on a random person or is it on a group?
It should
The
be
biggest
on.
group.
It should be on Skull because everybody should start the boss at Skull.
And that's where, yeah.
So like, see how Hattori's standing back there? He shouldn't be. He should be standing on top of the boss, or on top of us. And you.
I'm
And
just having a really hard time like getting to the purple section for my section
Yeah, mine's really far away.
because
too,
we're
I feel
gating the
like.
opposite way. I end up
Yeah.
in an adjacent one like every
Pop the
time.
movement speed at
You
1
guys
second
are-
and then run toward purple to dodge.
That's
You
what I
guys
did on the
are-
pole that I died.
you guys are trying too hard to game stuff. If that's what's happening, you have an. I am the slowest I won't use any movement speeds here, and I will walk there and then walk back. You
So
have
I don't think you
all of the
understand.
time.
He has to start ramping around like 10 seconds. So that's what he means, like getting over
So then
here.
walk
and
that way.
there.
If you want to, you can walk that way.
Yeah, I give you permission to.
You
just
have
do that way.
time to walk out of this circle and then walk back. The reason why this exists, the reason why that the gateway exists, is so that way if you're a class that needs to like cast move, cast move, you have the ability to do like an extra cast here, right? Because then you can just gateway back. Does that make sense to everybody? So like if you want to just walk out of it, you can. You can. It's okay.
Yeah, can I get a rescue? No, just kidding.
Just goblin jumping, dude.
5,
I'm going to if I get killed again by it.
Change the goblin.
1.
I'm just going away.
Oh my god, I tried to walk it. Battle res me.
Oh, I did.
All it does is stun you. All it does is stun you. If you get knocked by it, it just stuns you, and then you get killed by everybody else's beam.
I'm impressed.
There it is. That's it. Alright, boss doesn't move. Get ready to misdirect. Misdirect now.
Can I get fort, please?
You have 4.
No, I died.
Good. Technician should die right
Anti-magic
now.
zone in A.
Perfect. Exactly that. We didn't get any soothes, and the wrenchmongers killed me, but it's okay. Perfect. Grab the thing, hit the bombs, and then get over there and dunk it. So you don't have enough. Did you see that you didn't have enough, or no?
Enough what?
Okay.
Arch.
You need to do something to see the health on that, or I can't use you as the
No,
very first one.
I picked
So
it up.
did you see the health on the bomb?
Yes, yeah.
That health has to be maxed. You have to touch 4 of the little circles in order to be able to dunk it properly. It will allow you to dunk it at lower health. If you do that, it does nothing to the boss. We just lose a bomb.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, so you have to hit 4 of the little circles.
Okay. I thought I just had one.
Eat your mage food.
Yeah, people with lines also need to go to like Africa with those. Like,
Well, like in the way I was like when I watched the Dragoness video, like the way it was explained is if you notice like your lines are in a triangle going one direction, just run in the direction it's pointing because that means you guarantee will not have it on the raid.
Get on skull. So it starts on skull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Mr. now. Get out with those.
Anti-magic
Kill the
zone in A.
technician, and grab your bomb. Grab your bomb. Go soak them both. Soak all 4 of them. Good, you're good. Go, 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 go. Perfect. Now we get the soaks.
On the right
These
side.
2 need to be
I'm on
stacked.
the right side.
Stacked. Over here. Over here. Yep. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, we need to go look at that because both of you did that wrong. It's okay.
Oh, I see.
We're
I
just
see.
gonna-
Yeah, we're in the same group. I see it.
Both of you did it wrong. It's okay though. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna draw it out for you guys so you guys can see it. Okay?
Also,
I know what happened.
we have
Both
a
of you
wrong
did it wrong. Sounds
person
good.
in
I mean,
the.
it's just real easy.
We have a wrong
Yeah, we
person in the
just stuck on
purple
each other
section
instead.
too. Like, there's an extra
Let me just
person
run
at least in purple section.
You're not supposed to stack on each other. We didn't have. Yeah, we did have an extra person in there. Okay,
I'm not supposed to stack on each other.
you're not supposed to stack on each other. No, that's if you guys panic and do it wrong, then you guys stack on each other.
Yeah, it's a Venn diagram. So the tanks and Finn can get in the middle of the boobies.
Okay, every single time, it should look like this. Easy peasy. Oh, come on. You can do it, buddy. Alright. It should always look like this. Come look. This is 1, I think, is how it is in the picture. Yep. Right, so actually I'm just going to draw it because fuck it. Okay, it should be 1, oops, 2, 3, 4, and then healer, right? Healer. All right, and then you guys are. There's a possibility that it picks 2 people from the same group, right? So like right there, it picked Idapo and Nerve. That's completely cool because Idapo is going to go here, Nerve's going to go here. The other 2 healers are going to be in this one. And then all of the both the tanks and Finn are going to be inside of this one. So it's going to be all of them are going to get soaked. The person who's going to get hit a little bit harder would have been Idapo right there, right? Healers, the only thing that you should be thinking is I need to make this overlap right here. If you panic and you run from here, right? Like you're standing here when these things come out for some reason. Let's say you just got the lines and you never walk back in, right? And you're standing right here. Actually, over here is probably a better idea. And somebody, like one of the other healers already runs to this one. You can go stack directly on top of them as like a last resort, and all 4 of the healers, Finn, the 2 tanks are all going to be inside both of them, and so everybody right there is going to take a double healing absorb, but it's okay. That's a last ditch effort. It's all right if that happens. You want to make this Venn diagram every single time. Okay, if it looks like this, that is okay as well. Any questions about that?
We don't want the healer absorbs to overlap with 3 and 4.
No.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
If you do, 3 and 4 are going to die. Period, because they're taking that extra little hit from they'll take the extra hit from this. They're not tanks. So that's it. The other thing I want to notice here is that I do not have the healers inside of the overlap. Okay. You should stay in your group that you are assigned to. So if you are Krook or Nev, you should always be in 5, which is this one, and then Idapo and Nerve should always be in this one. Any questions about that? Okay, the canisters come out very fast, right? This is the hardest one to get to. If you cannot get to one of your canisters, say something out loud. There's no way I'm going to be able to get to one. I'm going to say, cool, try it for a couple pulls, see if you can get there, okay? And then I'll switch you out if I have to, okay? Any questions about the canisters? Perfect. Let's do it. Yeah, that's it. Res me one more time. Thank you. We killed that. What's it called? Right when we were supposed to. The dude who drops the bomb, we killed him right away. Right when we were supposed to. So that was a great job. Do that again. Molo, great rule for you is just to stand on top of it as it dies, because it'll throw it out in a distance around itself. So if you're standing on top of it, you're the closest you'll ever going to be, unless it somehow hits the floor on top of you. So. Let me know when you no longer need these markers, and I will drop them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Misdirect now. Get away from us with that.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Good, don't be on top of that when it dies. Perfect, pick it up, go soak your shit. Good, you're good, go. Perfect, and then get in these canisters like you're supposed to. Alright, so put them where you're supposed to. See how you're overlapped with that canister? Wrong. Yeah, good. Where you went to after I pinged you? Perfect. Right there? Perfect. Other healer, perfect job. Other healer did it perfect. Good job. It takes a little bit of time to realize, like, oh, the circle is a little bit bigger than you think it is. Just get it off the middle of the like number 4 canister right there, and you are golden.
Got a quick question here.
Go for it.
I was baiting the electricity line, but I got meleeed by the Dark Fuse Monger.
You're standing in the wrong spot. If the Wrenchmonger walked all the way over there too, you're standing in the wrong spot. Come stand over here. After you get done with your bombs and shit, Vapor, you have to taunt the dude we're killing for the bomb. Okay.
Okay. The technician.
Technician, yep. Because I have to be able to double. I use all 3 of my taunts. I taunt this guy, and then I taunt the 2 big dudes. That's like what I'm doing. So.
Gotcha.
Cool. And then position him like right here.
Yeah.
Any other questions? All right. I think that Krook just went to the bathroom, so we're gonna take a bathroom break. So that way everybody goes to the bathroom. Take a quick one. Come back.
I guess I do have a question on the.
Sure.
It probably doesn't matter. Does the timing of the bomb drop matter, or just do it as ASAP and get to the canister soak?
I think that you're asking a question that is actually a different one. So I'm going to answer the question I think you're trying to ask. Does the speed of the dunking affect how fast you're going to be able to get back to the canister?
Well, yeah, I suppose it does. But I
does,
I
yeah.
guess it just mean, like, as we get more efficient at that part, will I need to wait for something, or as soon as the bomb drops, I can charge it up and drop it, right?
You're waiting for the gigacoil.
Oh,
The faster that we can break gigacoil, the easier the phase is.
Okay.
Okay. Any other? Do you have another question?
No. That's the spell that he's like casting, right?
Yeah. He turns all electric and just starts smacking the ground.
Okay.
I don't know if he has a voice line, but I think he might have a voice line too.
I'm gonna record the phase a few times because I think I just need to see it, like, slowed down or whatever.
Sounds good.
Can I possibly get a bop for those ads?
No. He's running spell wording, not bop.
Oh.
No, because we need the spell warding for all the immunity soaking.
Also, if Vapor can just taunt the technician every single time, both those big dudes will be on me every single time. So as long as they get soothed, we are Gucci.
I don't know if, because it seemed like I didn't have aggro for a good solid 2 seconds, and then as soon as my Blade Storm was finished,
Misdirect.
they hit me.
Yeah, it's
both
called
the
misdirect.
technician and one of the other dudes.
Misdirect, yep. Misdirect faded.
I love how there's just 2 things in life that's a guarantee in WoW. Blizz hates warriors and will never change their threat table.
You won't get to do as much damage, but goddamn, we do. Well, the mobs think you do.
They sure do. Literally be half on the damage meters on those ads, and their ads are like, we want this guy. I'm so ready for Legion.
So
I'm gonna be real sad if they don't let us get the Mage Tower appearances. I know they're not, but I'm still. Yeah.
You should have played the game.
They're gonna be
Yeah.
reskins of something else.
No, they'll just be reskins of the artifact appearances. They won't be the ones you could have earned. It'll be like slightly reskinned versions or colored
A little bit
versions.
darker
What
or
if, yeah, I was
off
supposed to say, what if they're just different colored versions?
I mean, I'm fine with
I hope it's all just Mythic Plus. All of it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we do love
hope you're
infinitely
wrong.
scaling Mythic Plus.
You have to time 100 Halls of Valor.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious, like, because obviously they're gonna figure out like what the turbo farm is. I wonder how quickly it gets shut down when they figure it out for like stats and everything. If they do the same thing they did last time.
Well, it was balanced by the end. The longer dungeons gave
Oh.
you more AP.
I mean, not in the what I mean is not in the beginning though. In the beginning, it was free for all. Holy shit,
it'll
those
be on
frogs!
One of the later patches, like all of them are.
I just want to be able to farm frogs again. What's gonna be my next frog?
Oh, actual good world quests. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that was back when Blizzard was okay with us actually grouping up for world quests and completing them in like 10 seconds.
Yep.
Can I get a summon back, please?
Like that's not fun. We don't want you guys to do that. Please don't do that. Don't make it easier.
It's an MMO. Don't fucking group up.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
So
I'm just try to upgrade this other trinket because the magnet kind of sucks for this fight.
Can't wait to see Wither Jim again.
Oh, dude, Wither Jim better be like they better like have a meme raid that's just Wither Jim and full power. Otherwise,
Full
they're just
power
they're,
gym.
they're completely goofing if they don't have like full power gym.
It's finally his time.
Yeah.
Sofiba.
Right, Coke is that?
What?
It's underpinning. He's pinned up right now.
Underpin?
Mhm.
Okay. Any questions?
Ask your question off. Good.
They're farther out than we are.
That's
547.
Oh, whoa.
Their final canister is here,
Okay.
and their healer circles are back here.
Okay.
Oh, you're looking at the picture. No. That's just so that way people know what numbers they are. The boss is actually between 4 and 5. So
That's what I thought. I was wondering.
yes.
I was
So the
like,
last canister is here. The boss is here, and then the two healing ones are going to be here and here.
Yes, we're gonna be like kind of on the side of the boss.
Yeah. You're going to be further
Oh, in
towards
front of it?
this wall. Yeah. Yeah, in front of the boss. Yeah, the boss will be
Yeah, we're
looking.
gonna. The boss is gonna
the
be
boss will
between,
be
between us and the canisters, right?
You got it. Yeah,
Okay,
the boss
okay.
will be looking at me right here, and you guys are gonna be left and right of me.
That's what I was a little confused about. I was like, I remember the
Yeah.
video, and I was like, I saw your positioning, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, and I said that when I first linked that picture. I was like, don't worry about where the boss is. This is just to show you what numbers you guys are in. The boss is actually going to be between 4 and 5. Okie dokie. Whoops. Good thing I don't use that anyway. Waiting on hat to work. Good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get away from us with those. Stop standing right on top of us.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Good. Kill the technician. You just didn't move from the beam if you died to that. Grab the bomb. Soak your shit. And hit us out of it. Perfect. Here come the canisters. Go to your canisters. We might just die to this because people aren't alive, which is okay. Perfect. And then this is run away. We run over here. Okay? We run over here, and then it's just rinse, repeat. And this boss is going to come over here, do an ego check on me, blam! And then it would be an ego check, boss bomb, which goes over there again, and then this. And then remember, you take over the boss whenever we move.
Yeah.
Any questions? That was it's that 4 times. 3 times. 4 times. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 times. It's that 4 times. Any questions about that? Cool. If things arise, please let me know. Purple, make sure you're AMSing inside of the little canister things, because then you'll count, but you won't get the debuff.
Oh, it gives it on heroic, does it not on mythic?
I just didn't get it, but I also might have just healed mine off right away, so. Okay, do you guys still need these markers here?
I don't think so.
Does anybody still need them? I will keep them up if anybody still needs them. Okay. I guess you could also just have the picture up in front of your thing. Be on top of the group. Stop being behind us.
5,
Relax.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I just jumped off.
Get away from us with those. Good enough.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Kill the ad. Get your bomb. Get your soaks.
I'm dead.
Double soak here. Good. Perfect job. Get ready to run away. And we run. You run to the other side of the room. Perfect. See how these are already here when we get here? We just kind of show up and shit on them. Okay? And we kick. Bring the dude out. Perfect. Here comes the canisters again. We would be done with these ads by right now. Right? So we wouldn't have these canisters. Next person would grab this technician here. And then that's your technician as well. You taunt that technician. Pull it out over here. So then that one, there's another beam. That beam has to go here, and I think I'm almost positive it's after we kill those ads. It's after we kill those ads. Then you go stand right. Or sorry, after we do those canisters, then you go stand right here.
Yeah, that's canisters, beam. The next one's the shitty one, which is beam, then canisters.
Yeah. Just remember that if you want to put a sound on the beam, put it so. If you want to put a sound on the beam, the sound should mean I need to go towards the edge of the platform, right, and point it at the platform thing. Cool. Any questions at all?
So basically, as we're running away from that mass AoE, we're just running straight to those ads, pretty much.
Correct. The only person who kind of hangs out is Vapor, and that's just so that way he can make sure that he has mitigation. What percentage did we get him to? 88.
Guys, quick. Let's go. Quick. Run.
Second bomb is the second mage.
Revenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What? Oh, I hit him first, dude.
Yeah, don't touch him first.
Get away from us with those.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Or grab your bomb. Ready to get into your soaks. Get into your soaks. Here they come.
What? I was stunned.
Good. I'll explain that in a second. Good, didn't have enough people. Alright, if you are ever stunned on this fight, there's one mechanic that stuns you, and it is the circles that are on the floor from right after the beam, the things you use to power up the bomb. Those things stun you if you touch them. Okay? So if you don't have a bomb to be juicing up, it will stun you. So that goes for bomb holders right after you get done dunking your bombs, and it goes for anybody else, any other part of the fight. Sweet.
It's 30 seconds of making a taunt macro for those technicians.
Okay.
Because I'm faced 180, rapid clicking the bombs and chain launching myself around. It's hilarious, dude. I wish the heroic one was like that.
You have to face them to taunt them?
No.
Wait, I'm mistricking Spike, but then you're taunting them?
I'm taunting one. I'm taunting one.
I see.
Viper's
Just to
got a
make sure
red,
that after
red
your
flag in his
misdirect wears
butt.
off. Yeah.
He waves his flag at him, make him. It's working fine. I'm usually the first hit on the technician because I got there instantly. So the big guys peel off the spike, and you want the technician to come to you, right?
I mainly just needed so that he doesn't smack Hattori.
Oh, technician's on me every time.
Yep.
But technician hits like wet noodles, so
5,
it doesn't really bother
4,
me.
3,
Just pop retaliation. Come on.
1.
I really don't have to pop anything. It doesn't hit hard enough.
It doesn't hurt.
It's
I guess
the
you rage.
That was perfect.
Kick
the boss. Kick the boss.
I set mine early by accident.
Anti-magic zone in A.
That was a mistake.
Got your bomb. Dunk things. I'm dead. Good.
Get you the second here.
Get inside these things here. And we didn't soak one of the canisters fully. Died.
Good question.
Go for it.
Do the tanks get the frack lines?
Nope.
Oh, cool. I don't think I get frack lines when I have aggro on the technician.
Bro, no way.
Every time I have it, I've not gotten lines.
Fought you for a
That's the one
taunt,
time you
man.
did because the technician ran to way over.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
There
I
was one where you
don't
went
think
off
I had
the limit.
aggro that time.
No, you did.
I don't know.
You did.
I
It
noticed
followed
the
you.
ad run way out, and I was like, huh?
Yeah, it followed you.
Yeah, I accidentally fat fingered my
yeah.
bubble when I was taunting,
you're
so.
right.
I taunted him and then I bubbled like a second later by accident.
Thought I had some tech there.
Good liquid
Sure,
would have
stuff
found
like
that.
that
If it-
goes by spec, not if you have aggro.
Yeah, I say by spec. Yeah.
You can't have fun. You can't have fun in this game now, Dora.
I mean,
Oh,
we
loot-
Vittori,
loot
we can finally
specification.
strap.
There you go.
We can triple tank it.
Also,
no problem.
funnily enough, Brewmaster doesn't count as a tank.
That true?
I mean,
Blizzard's got to show that. Yeah.
based.
I've
You could
learned
lie.
warriors don't have fun since Legion. That's what I've learned.
Aren't you a night elf though?
What?
Did you just shadow meld the threat?
5, 4,
You get it right back.
3,
I could.
2,
Doesn't really matter though.
1.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it right back. Plus, like I said, the technician doesn't hurt. It's the big boys that are scary.
Hello, I'm on the side here, on the middle.
Sorry.
It's fine. Something new.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
You don't have enough in there. This is a wipe everybody died.
Just Giga Blast. That's just the frontal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the bomb ever, and so I can't see if this is a weak aura. I'm assuming it is. There's probably a weak aura in Relo's pack that when you have juiced the thing high enough, it like plays a music note for you or something. That is probably the best thing to do. Otherwise, you have to use your eyes. Like, you have to look to see that your bomb is fully charged before you run in here. If you just get rid of a bomb, we wipe. So, pay attention to what you're doing.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna look to see. Actually, doesn't look like it. That sucks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect timing. Good job. Tooth them, please.
Oop.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Get your bomb. Get ready to soak your shit.
I don't know if this healer's ones were quite overlapping or not. It was close.
Also, whoever had this one, you overlapped on one of the canisters and killed all of them.
Yeah, they're a little. We can put them a little further out.
You can see this line right here. This
we
this
put 'em on
thing.
here.
You can put them on that thing.
That's my bad. I thought we were supposed to be like close together like that. Sorry.
Negative.
All G, dude.
Yeah, I say we were easily. That's
Dropping a hammer. Anybody else at 12%?
I wish.
What?
My last one. I think though.
We are wiping to the things that we are supposed to wipe to right now. So just get familiarity with where you're standing, how you're standing, where you're going, when you're pressing cooldowns, all that kind of good shit. That's what you need to do right now. Okay? Don't focus on doing more damage or anything like that. Our damage is very good so far. So. Get away from us, those.
Anti-magic zone in 8th.
Grab your shit, choose your bomb, throw it in. Perfect. Exactly that. Get near your canisters here. Canister time. Remember, you can put these away from the boss if you want to.
Perfect. For that heal and double sword.
Yep, get ready to run. Running away, and remember, you run directly into them. You have to tank the boss when we're running over here, homie.
Oh, I thought you got the 12. Because you have to take this bomb.
Alright, let me do this again. Blam. Don't worry about picking up that bomb yet. So that bomb is blobs. Watch what happens here. We're going to have this beam here. This beam goes here. So it's right after canisters, you guys run to here. Okay? Any questions about that ranged? After canisters, you run to right there.
Okay, so you want me to haunt the boss?
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
You need to be the first one over here then to tank those ads.
Okay, gotcha.
Keep forgetting that you're actually Dratnos in this video.
Yes.
And not me.
Ooh, that's rough. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, deal.
He's a great tank.
He's a great tank. He may be a great tank, but he makes me uncomfortable.
I think Billy's trying to say Viper's not a great tank.
Maybe look inward, Billy, because he's fantastic and perfect. Wow.
So everything you guys just did there up until we moved over here, perfect. Do exactly that again. And the boss will actually be moving and everything like that, so you are good to go. When we get over there, alright, so when we get over there, you just fucking dumpster fuck that, the ad, okay? The ad that drops the bomb, you just jump in there and do it. If you're melee, I'd probably wait until Vapor gets over there to tank the two big dudes, but everybody else can just dumpster fuck the doodad.
Yo, Vapor, I'm you. I'm Water Vapor.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Get away from us with those.
Anti-magic zone in
Kill the
8th.
dude. Grab your bomb. Juice your bomb. Throw it into the wall. Or throw it into the thing. Good. Soaks here. Make sure we overlap them. Good. Perfect. Get ready to move, and we run in. See if we can survive this. I can. Nope, that's gonna kill that. I need to stay in range of him. All right, cool. Kill the ads. Get your canisters here. Just getting your canister time. I'm gonna not go this way when I actually do it. I'm sorry. Go the other way. Good. Point this at the wall. Point it at the wall. Oop. Okay. This one was bad. It's all right though. And then juice your shit. Jump over there and dunk it. Perfect. And soak Swomo again. And we run.
Same deal.
Same deal.
Okay.
I'm dead there. I need to
Oh, that should have been me though. That one should have been
spread out my cooldowns. Yeah, because this one's you because you take this thing, right?
Yep. So I take that eco check for sure.
So I think what
Anti-magic
happens
zone
is
in
my
A.
ego check never reset. So what I think
You
we
guys had a
do,
bait.
what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to, when I take my bomb over there, I don't ever taunt back until this point right here.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
That's a
Progression.
shitty overlap.
Yeah, baby! We got to do it 2 more times. So that overlap, we're gonna do it the liquid way, I think, or echo, whichever one shoots it that way. We're doing that one. Liquid. We're doing liquid's way. So that one is going to be, I'm going to say shitty overlap. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to say, here comes the shitty overlap. And it's going to be, so the boss is going to be standing here, right? All of the ranged, you guys are going to go stand right here. So that way he shoots a beam that way. And then out of that, you're going to run to your bomb spots, okay? To your soak spots. Any questions about that? Third bomb is Chaos. That's you.
I think. Sorry, whenever you're good. But so I think what happens there is you take the bigger, badder bomb. You still have aggro. I run out. I grab all the mines, and then as soon as I get all the mines, then I taunt the boss.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, you're gonna hold it for a little bit, but then I'll grab it.
Do we have any movement when we run away? Are we supposed to have something there, or just
Yep.
natty?
I'm supposed to have something for everything. You can look at the notes.
Because it's very slow. I don't know if it's being missed or something.
First one
People
should
could be
be
dead.
Roar from the.
I got a roar, but
This one
on the
is
canisters.
Dreka's Windrush, and then
He's not in.
Or not Dreka.
Point say.
I don't know. I asked about the shaman cooldowns earlier. I
Point.
can just move around. Let me just put mine there.
You need time to do that?
Nope, fine.
Five, four,
Sorry,
3,
Dua Lipa wasn't playing.
2, 1.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Got the beam with your toe.
Grab your bomb. Pump it up.
You're good. Take it.
Right.
Nope.
Missed one, right?
Oh, dude, does it do that geyser animation when you miss it?
Yes.
That's so nice.
That was bad altar placement. We'll do better.
I've heard that before.
Heavy.
That's fast enough. Yes.
It's gonna go on the vapor list.
No, I
of
lied.
Bad mage plays.
Oh, dude, that's a
Pretty
book at
rad.
this point. It's not a list.
Oh no.
Going in the book.
All three of us are
Miniseries.
shit. If we died before it went off. All the corpses were in it, at least.
I believe someone maybe being late.
I'm about to say I could go look if it really is a big deal, but getting yo soaks. So actually no, we only do it 3 times. We do here, here, shitty overlap, and then we're done. Then we go to intermission. So 3, 4, 5, yeah.
A banner, if you know what I mean.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect job. Get away from us with those. Everybody else get ready.
Anti-magic zone in
Shot
A.
it directly into the group, whoever you are. With that one, just go the opposite direction. Oh, good. Get in your cycles. That's gonna kill me. GCD locked, yay!
I should have placed that wind rush a little sooner.
Get ready for your soaks here.
We're just pushing out of your time, or
Nope. People just weren't in their canisters. If you
Gotcha.
weren't in your canister there, it's okay. Just learn where your canister is. It's always the same one. It's always the same pattern. There's no deviations from it. There's not like a one where it's like it's normally here, but it's actually over here this time. Like it is exactly in the same spot every single time. It's always just slightly right of the like this line on each one of them, right? So like there's a line there, there's a line there, there's a line over there, right? It's slightly to the right of it.
I'm so sorry. You have to remind me. When Nerve and I both get it, the person on the top is sitting in both. How are
What?
we doing that again? When
Um,
Nerve and I both get the circles.
Nothing
get it,
changes.
we're just using
Okay.
our brains.
Yep, just
Well,
put one
I
of them here, one of them here.
Okay, it just means one less person's in 6.
Correct. You only need 3 though.
There are only 3 people in 6.
You
No
always
shares.
have always have 3 because
Yeah,
you
there'll
have
only be
you,
3.
2 tanks, and a rogue, right? So there's always 4. If I'm away doing something like that one, I'm running that direction, right? So now you have you, a tank, and Finn. That's 3.
That's canister 5. What about canister 6?
They have 3 of the healers, Finn and Vapor. They have 5.
Am I looking at the wrong thing? Canister 6 is spike.
I think that you're thinking that the tanks are in the wrong, or I think you think that the tanks are only standing in one. Both the tanks and Finn are in both of them. I can't put both of them in that
I
little
see.
chart
Nope,
thing.
that makes
So-
sense. Perfect. Okay. My bad. Thanks.
Perfect. Yep. All good. Let's do it. Again, these are the things I'm assuming we're gonna wipe on. We're gonna get to the second phase, and then you guys are gonna be like, "Oh, so the fight's over." Got it. It is that like jarring how difficult this phase is in comparison. So just get muscle memory. Muscle memory, damage will follow, right? So slow, smooth is fast. Point the thing in the right spot.
Whoa.
Fuck off if you have those.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Maybe I taunted too early. Alright, grab your shit. You got that one last stud.
I got it.
Okay. Bomb's over here. Bomb is over here still. We're gonna wipe to the bomb. It's okay though. And wipe, good. I think you're trying to game something that you don't need to start gaming yet, okay? There should be no blinking, teleporting shenanigans happening. Right now, I want you and Blobs specifically, because you're both trying to do mage things, to just run, right? Like, run, make sure you get the bomb. Once you have the bomb, run, go get the circles. After you get the circles, run to go plug it in. Once you start to get the muscle memory of like, I have the bomb, I'm in the circles, I dunk. I'm at the bomb, I have the circles, I dunk, then start putting some fancy shit on it, right? Like put your altar thing right here, run around, grab the bomb, jump in all the things, altar back, dunk, right? Like get the muscle memory first though. I have the bomb, I'm soaked, I dunk.
Okay.
Because the speed at which you do that is important, but right now you have to do it in order for us to actually be able to progress. So just do that. And then Bob, same thing with you. I'm going to drop a food for us real quick. Buddy. Okay. Let's do it one more again. If you die at all, the weird wipes. Period. So after you grab your bomb. So like from Molo, and from the second that he picks up the bomb until the end of the fight, if he ever dies, the whole weird wipes. So no pressure.
Oh, dude, you're like a tank now.
Can't be as sober.
Good. Fuck off with that. Point it at the wall.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Good. Grab your bomb. Boost it up. And dunk. Perfect. Get in your soaks. Woo. Right. Perfect.
I'll take altar off my bars. It's too tempting.
You can do it, you just have to make sure you actually do the bomb first.
Yeah.
If you ever alter back into those little circles and you don't have the bomb, it's just
Yeah,
a
I
wipe.
know.
So
know.
you can do it, just start doing it after you start to do the whole mechanic properly.
Oh, cancel our macros, yeah. I have it.
You shouldn't be hitting those ads. Does everybody understand that the two things that you hit are the dude on the platform, right? So like the dude we have to kill to get the bomb out, and then the boss. You just cleave on everything else. You don't even try to hit anything else. We're getting more pots? Yes. You there? We're not losing aggro to anything there. We're losing aggro because he's not taunting things. So no, Billy. If the issue wasn't just click and taunt, then yes. But there are people who are doming ads they shouldn't, and then people who are hitting an ad that's not getting taunted. So they're obviously going to pull aggro.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taking a battle res in the middle of this is not the play. If you ever die on this, just stay dead until the end of this. Get away from us with those.
Anti-magic
Yours
zone in A.
Shot into the raid again, whoever that was. Get the soaks done. Good, here come the canisters. Run, 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 run.
Is that early enough? Rush?
I think just being positioned interestingly, but I see it now, so.
Yeah, I just gotta get used to doing it right after my canister. Right when my canister.
Go to your soaks.
So I have lines and I need to get bomb.
I don't think I understand what you're saying.
I had the Farok lines.
You don't need to pick up the bomb until right now.
Yeah, this one has a lot of time.
This one is the easiest one. This is the one I can give to literally anybody. So you have the most time in that one. It's the first one and the third one that are time sensitive. That one you literally can pick up the bomb when you want to. I would recommend picking up the bomb at the same time every single time. So like wait to see if you get those lines and then go there, right? But it's literally just pick up the bomb, soak the shit, dunk it in the same fell swoop. Like you can literally pick it up, juice, dunk, because it can stay on the floor for a couple seconds.
There's a hefty dot when you pick it up though, so I think I've been popping Icy Cold.
I just wasn't sure what to do with that overlap. I didn't realize I had so much time.
Yep. Your mental should be walk over, kill ads, get in soak, see if you have the frontal. If you don't, or see if you have the lines. If you don't, bait the frontal. After you bait frontal, pick up bomb, soak, dunk. Once the gig quote happens.
All right. And are you fainting at the very beginning of the fight?
No, yeah, I faint during like the spitting.
Like as soon as the boss is pulled, is faint running?
Not as soon as the boss is pulled, no.
Okay. Your cheat death is proccing like immediately, so.
Oh.
You're definitely getting cleaved by something. You're taking way more damage than everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see it.
I thought I was following Adipo well.
following and not getting hit by the line are two separate things. Make sure you're not standing in anybody else's line. So there could be somebody in front of you. Make sure there's nobody on the outside of the ring as you.
3, 2, 1.
Block off with those. Don't be in the frontal
Anti-magic
here.
zone in 8.
Grab your bomb. Get ready for soaks. Here they go. Grab, juice your bomb, and dunk. Perfect. Soaks here. Perfect. And we walk. Good. Kill these ads. Get ready for your soaks. This is canister soaks next. Getting your canister soaks. Here they come. Don't I keep the boss there so you can soaks? Or do you
I can
do it
spell.
during that?
I'm just gonna spell ward and like rapid soak it. I should be fine. That's what I was
Good.
doing there.
Get your shit and then soak.
Make sure you have
Perfect.
forwarding back up around 6 minutes, because it's not one of the healers.
Oh, you should be good to take
This
boss
is
now.
soaks one more time.
And then I'll talk for the big bomb here before it happens.
Damn it. I gotta figure out my cooldowns here.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I was a little late on that one. These ads are gonna beat your assholes.
So then this is the one where we have the frontal here. Okay. So it's gonna be this, then here comes bombs. This one's gonna go over here. Don't be there yet. Don't be here yet. And then you go there right
Anti-magic zone in 8.
now. That's when you go there. Alright, so it's gonna do beams, blab blab, get your soaks. You have time to get your soaks. So that one needs to go over here, right? So like the boss is gonna be there.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then the boss is gonna be there and you want to point it that way. That makes sense to everybody? The boss, it'll happen in front of the boss. So the bosses will be over here probably. The canisters will be over here. And you just kind of shoot it into this oblivion right here.
So that set, you're tanking the ads still, right, Spike? You just died? Or was that Vapor who runs over there to grab them all?
After this first set, we don't need a misdirect because the tank who's
okay.
tanking them are standing directly on top of them.
Okay. Well, it's because I died on melee, so I was curious. It's like...
I was late. If that was the third set of ads, I was just late over there.
Okay, okay.
So late.
We're gonna
So
take a break real
late.
quick.
Yeah.
This is our long break. Take a break. Come back.
So you'll
I'll be
tank.
please.
I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick, but then I'm gonna run over that
There's mana oil in
series
the
of
bank.
events.
Yuki, there's always
Take
mana
me.
oil in the bank for whatever you need.
Paper before you pee.
What do you need?
To click.
Someone's clicking. You're
Hell
good.
yeah.
Yeah, I let you have a 4 a night. In case you have 2 weapons or whatever.
I thought that was just 2 for the raid, 2 for the auction house.
I mean, whatever. You can take it. You want to fucking sell
What can you
2
do
on
for
that
me?
mana oils on the auction house every day? Be my guest.
For like 100 gold or
Go
whatever.
ahead and pinch your pennies, dude. I don't care.
We have speed on all the runaways, right?
So we have. I might have to use my recall on one, or Swimbait might have to. Let's see. one. We have Bond's Roar for a different part.
I don't think I must have just not been in the one for my second ramp, because I can't feather when I have insight up.
Spike, did you
but
go AFK?
I might have just been in a weird spot.
No, I'm checking stuff on log right now though. Give me a second.
Yeah.
The one that we're in
The
is
one
the
that's
right one,
the
Krug.
password then. It has a password. /HC space password. The password that I put in there. It's really
That's
easy.
what I did.
What did you do, Nev, that you got it right? I feel like
I
that's
typed
it's
/join
reasonable.
HC and then it said enter the password, and I typed the password in.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Oh.
The way that it's told me to do it was this way, but I'm not actually joining it, so I don't know.
You guys are terrible. Oh my god.
I haven't created a custom chat channel in like a decade, okay? Leave me alone.
Yeah, I haven't been in one for a long time.
Yeah, I mean,
I got it to work. We're so in there.
are you in?
Jeez.
I don't see you join.
Whoa. Hey, Adippo, can you summon me real quick before that thing goes down?
Oh, dude, I got you, big dog.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're still not in it.
You're not in it, Idaho.
It's still just both
typed
of
the
us.
password.
Did you type it with the specific capitals?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing. It says please enter a password. You enter it, and then it asks for the password again.
What did you do, Nev, differently?
That's all I did. Do you guys have the chat channel not like attached to the general tab or whatever?
I do. I literally put in
That
a
shouldn't
different...
matter.
Yeah.
To turn your Discord stream. I don't believe you.
I feel like we're outing ourselves that way.
I don't know.
The portal on me, please. Please.
You two are so old.
No,
we're the
you
old ones,
guys
dude.
are bad at giving
Oh.
directions. Like,
We're the old... Okay, I made it. Okay, so it's
Thank
not my
you.
fault. I don't know. It doesn't tell you how to do it in the game, man.
The game doesn't tell you anything.
Hold
Think
up.
about it.
Does it matter for Hoarder Alliance?
I don't know.
oh, you know what?
Oh, is that why? Are you guys alive?
There's no way.
I'm Alliance.
It is actually, I think.
Wait, is it actually fucking faction?
That is
Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, get
What an
fucked.
what an archaic system, dude.
I think you have to make a community or
Yeah, it's
whatever
a
to get
community.
around.
Oh, make a community. Make a community.
A healer community.
All right, I'm deleting it.
God, these old boomers can't get in
No.
the channel.
Shut up, bro.
You're literally bald. So bald I can see it shining from here.
Blaming me, dude.
Hey, yo. Just said you're bald.
Got him.
I had to write this big. We're like rolling out a HR program thing at work, and I had to write all these instructions for how to like activate your account and stuff. And good God, people are dumb.
I hate people.
I included pictures and like click here and do this and like the whole thing, and people are struggling with like opening the link and stuff. I'm like,
People just don't read.
this is gonna be a problem.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Hattrick, could you put the thing down?
What thing?
The
thing.
thing. Oh, I got it. I got you. One sec.
Yeah, it's kind of
it.
scary how much more computer skills millennials have than any other generation. Like when Gen Z gets in the workforce, it's going to be.
What is that?
We have a staff member who puts his entire
What is
email in the subject of the email because he doesn't know what he's doing.
There's no shot.
And it drives me crazy.
There's no way.
UI was already too easy by the time they learned it. Everything is just
People like that.
Yeah, it was all iPad shit, and that's like, there's no interactive.
So I'm a lead IT specialist for like my company or whatever, and the C-suite seems to like me a lot. And we had a new CFO. He's like, "Hey man, I can't get my camera working. I don't know what's going on. Can you help me out?" I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." I remoted in, went to his camera to just like see if it wasn't working or not, and it turned on right away. And I got to see him shirtless in his bed, so that was neat.
What?
I knew what he was doing.
What's insane is it's like there are like elder people who are very good with technology. I just assume any like person that generation that isn't good with technology just isn't actually working that much. Because there's no way something
They'll
that's
want
so
to.
yeah, I know, but like because it's not hard. Like I had a partner at my old firm who was like very good on the computer and he was in his 70s. And then I had a different guy who was like under like probably like same level as me, was like 55. Did not know how to do anything. Didn't know how to
Yeah. And then there's partners that don't know how to open PDFs.
Dude,
Oh,
it just
no.
doesn't. It's just like it's just a thing of laziness. Like it's not like it's hard. It's not like it's like complicated math. It's legit just learning how to do anything. Like you learn the same way. It's not like it's hard. It's not like trying to teach some person how to like write macros in Excel or like code.
They have
or, like, do something complicated.
They have people that they pay 3 times less than them to tell them how to do it.
Macros. Yeah, right. Blobs. Coding is just a language. There you go. Just learn the language. That's it.
Did you see what you did, Nerf?
I don't know, man. Let me get
I like it this way.
Did I fuck it up? Yeah. I'd like it to, actually. I think I'll keep it.
That's fine.
How do I even change it? I don't think I can. Hang on.
The way you said that is very much like that's not fine. It doesn't bother me.
Me?
No, J-Po.
Oh, me. That's all
You
I do
know,
all day is look.
like
for
he's
stuff like
pretending
that.
it doesn't trigger him.
Fixed it. Supposed to.
Yay. Wait, did you?
I hit accept. It didn't do.
Oh heck yeah! You can even make it have its own freaking window.
Did it go?
Let's go.
Why is it not changing? You let my UI.
Oh yeah, edible.
So
You have different windows for your different chats, right? In game.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
That's freak
Yeah.
behavior.
No, I like that.
Oh yeah, I've got
Just
a trade
general
chat,
combat
I've got-
log. That's it.
Combat log needs to be able to be deleted. No, who uses that?
Nobody.
Yeah.
I do
You
when
can
I'm
just
testing
recap.
Oh, I have a whispers tab so that I can hide all of Purple's messages when it's not raid time and he's spam whispering me.
Sometimes I log in and just spam whisper him just goes.
Keep it on there for Mythic
That's
Claws.
the true. That's the true checking in on the boys quest. Just
Hoping he PIs me when he's not even in the dungeon.
Wait,
I did that
Senator's
once,
been
that's
at
great.
too.
Everybody, every DPS that has ever been a PI requester has done that.
Well, it was fine before when it was on Garg and I could. You would never take Garg for keys, but now I have to put it in my key build too.
I literally don't care if you're spamming me when we're not in raid.
There's been a few times where I
I'm
accidentally messaged
I'm so used to it.
I press it, then I notice.
If I notice you're online, I'll usually try to fix it in between pulls or something.
Do we ever in voice chat? Holy shit, that's
You
toxic.
can voice chat the community.
That's toxic.
That's so funny.
Patrick,
Oh,
put the thing
it's
down.
fixed now. I see it.
Yeah,
It is fixed.
Hold on. I'm
Thanks,
not at my
nerd.
computer.
What?
Huh?
Said I'm not at my computer.
Where are you?
Sunset.
No.
At
Who?
my closet or my nightstand, I guess.
The closet.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Not a good start to raid tonight. Already lost money to Hattrick.
What?
You're ready to start raid tonight. Interesting.
No, he said he already had a bad, or he said he had a bad start.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Because he lost
you only
money to
have
me,
one
but that's the
star.
huge.
The huge, bro. You've been feeding me this tier.
What do you mean? Bro, you
That's
literally asked me
toxic.
to
What's the slash for
borrow
liquid
money.
reminders? LR?
/LR, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone mind clicking this?
I tapped /LR, open it didn't do shit. I was like, oh.
Where are you going?
Home.
Don't worry about it.
So we can have neighborhoods with player housing.
I think so,
Probably.
but we should have a guild house, is what it should be.
I killed us.
Be
Yeah,
burning down
built
each
this
other's
house.
houses or taking craps on each other's doorsteps.
No affordable housing.
You have to wave every single time you like get out of your house and you see like someone.
Probably. None of you are
I'm
invited.
gonna give you the dentist treatment, dude.
I'm just so
It's a hot one today. Yeah.
When do you ever use the player housing? Like, what's the point?
It's a house.
Fun. Holy
Dude,
shit, this
some
guy.
of us don't own a house in real life. Let us have this fantasy.
It's a fantasy game.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna own a house and property.
In a nice house.
In Monopoly?
With a nice yard.
Did you guys ever play Fable 3, where you could like become a property like
No,
mobile?
I played the first two.
Yeah,
though. Fable was a
Fable
fucking awesome game,
3.
dude.
Fable
Such a good game.
Sick. Was it Fable 2? I forget. Whatever the.
Fable 2 is a masterpiece.
Did they even make Fable 3? Is that the new one or?
I
They
don't know.
did. No, they made Fable 3 because I think the newest one is just Fable again. Because why not make it confusing?
It's Fable 4. Fable 4 is the new one.
I thought they remastered the first two.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, the newest one. The newest one, of course, because it's just called Fable again. So that's
Coming,
great.
yeah,
We're having
it's coming out
fun.
next year.
Yeah, it's just called Fable.
Next
Fable.
The refabling.
Yeah,
Well,
just
12-year-old me used to. That was like one of the original Gooner games.
what?
Well,
Yeah, you were gooning hard in there, dude.
Huh?
12 years old?
Excuse me?
In 2010? Oh no, I was like.
Yeah, mods, get him out.
16. Okay, that's less weird.
I mean,
Oh,
sounds still pretty
right.
weird.
How long? Oh, okay. So P2 is supposed to be at 4 minutes ish.
Yep.
Man.
Okay, hopefully this is all the cooldowns I need. If I don't, I will be sad and cry.
Always
Eh.
take rune tap.
I'll be alright.
I have rune
Hello,
tap.
rune tap.
You have to take rune tap.
Oh no.
Don't tell Mandel.
Yeah, don't.
Mandel
People
knows.
get upset.
Don't tell the Discord.
There's a bunch of people who are like, Mandel, show us a log of you doing it without rune tap, and then he did it, and he just did the paladin's job and got all the externals. Fucking idiot. All right, summon Glug back. Not gonna lie, didn't look at anything about the raid there. You guys are doing great. I need to figure out my cooldowns so I don't keep dying. So I'm testing some stuff this pull. Hopefully next pull, or hopefully on this pull it'll be good.
This Mog looks so dumb on Undead.
You take that back.
I think I fixed the movement stuff.
Look at me.
Let me find you. Let me find this beautiful man. There you
And
are.
he keeps picking 4.
Stop running.
Bro, you can't ask me. If 4 is an option, I always pick 4.
We're gonna go through the entire 4 page of my toys.
Did I like dwarf in a top hat?
I feel like everybody just rocks the top hat or anything from Plunderstorm. I feel like that's what you have to do when you're trying to be fancy.
Yeah, if we're going bougie, for sure.
Unless if you're a Worgen, then you get you get their heritage armor.
Oh, excuse me.
You get down in all fours.
Yeah.
Well,
Reek Bull.
Dude, that's the best racial available.
Huh?
You didn't hear?
You
That's
did
how the
quadruple
sticks.
damage to sticks for sure.
Yeah, all on a course.
The real hardest boss.
Let's do it.
You're upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Real quick, so everyone's on the same page.
Next.
Come tap this.
Huh?
Tap you?
Yeah.
Come tap this.
Come tap this.
Whoa. All force.
Tap me up.
No.
Tapped up.
Okay. See if I can survive this now. These new cooldowns.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Whoever that is, you're done. See you later.
Oh.
Don't fake it. You madman.
What the heck happened there?
Danny died instantly on the bull.
I thought it was elephant in around.
Damage.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Good. Kill the ad. Get your soaks. Once they're here.
No, I have that at the right spot.
Good. Here comes the canisters. Kill the ads. Kill the canisters. Canisters, canisters, canisters. I need to see if that's enough. Don't think it is. There's nothing really to call in the beginning anymore, so just kind of don't hit the boss first, kill the ads when you're supposed to, and get into canisters when they show up. You guys are doing really good, so.
What happened there?
With what?
With what?
Like why we died?
Canister.
People didn't get in the canister. There needs to be at least 3 people in each canister. There are 4 people assigned each one, I think. Yeah, I have I have 3 people assigned each one, so if somebody's dead, we just wipe. I think Blonde was dead right there, so I'm assuming... Actually, the only one where somebody can die in is Blonde's one, which is canister 1, so I'm assuming people just didn't get into it. Don't hit the boss first or you die insta.
Just gonna start chucking my hammer at 2 seconds.
4,
Instead of
2, 1.
Early pulling is also bad. You need damage. Let's do it at 1. Let people die who try to precast. Easy peasy.
Anti-magic zone in 8th.
Charge your bomb, pick up your bomb, charge your bomb, dunk it in. Get your canisters. Here in a second. And we're moving.
And then your roar here should be to get back so I think.
Alright, ready for your soaks here. Good. Taunt the boss.
Yep.
Grab that. This beam should have gone into the wall. I taunt the boss here.
I get my Bubba Bombas.
Remember, go the other direction of those. Soaks one more time. Or sorry, dunk, 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 dunk. Perfect job. Soaks one more time.
Tied for this part.
Soaks. There we go. Good. Now we move one more time. You taunt the boss as it reaches over here.
Yep.
With the brushes and the roars. Good. Brush beam.
Taunt the boss. Perfect. Take that ego check. Kill the ad. Point this one over here. Okay? Point that over there. Point it over there. Everybody over there. Everybody over there.
Anti-magic zone in
This is
8th.
Soaks here. Highly, I would not have picked that up yet.
Oh,
Whoever picked that up, I would not have picked that up yet.
Yeah,
And that was pointed in the right spot. That one was pointed in the perfect spot. That was the proper spot. Good job. Whoever pointed that over there, great job. So that orientation is weird. Okay, so go over there.
Yeah,
Go
really
that
odd.
way.
Yeah.
Go that way. Go that way, Vibber.
Go that way. Got it.
People just followed you and died. So, on that pole right there, remember that over here, when we move over there, whenever the beam is about to happen, you want to point it into the wall. This is the only beam that gets pointed towards the middle, like towards this point right here, which I'm gonna put a marker there because I think that would be easier. If you have liquid reminders, there's a really easy way to remember it. It's it's the third beam that happens, right? So you can just put it in there, like on third beam, go to X or something, right? But that's the only one. Every other one, you want to go to the wall, right? So in your liquid reminders for every other beam, I would just say put it to the wall or go to the wall or something like that. Okay? Any questions about that?
Is the boss always going to be there? Because then the canisters were always going to be there, right? That orientation.
They will be between right there and skull or X.
Okay, because I think I need to try to put a demonic circle down. It's just a warlock.
I think your gateway is also off cooldown too. I think you can probably gateway there.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, yeah.
All right. Any other questions? That was a great prog. Really good prog. Notice that it's just the same thing 3 times with different overlaps, right? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just learn the overlaps and we good. I think my cooldowns are pretty decent there too, and I realized that I can hit the ads. Like I was like, I have to hit the boss. I remembered that there's ads over there, so I could just go hit those ads.
Yeah. I have toll up for every one of those post suppression ads, so red isn't too bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our damage is very good too, by the way. Very good. Keep that up. Damage on the ads, amazing. Damage on the boss, really good too. This is just a positioning thing now, which is awesome.
You're still taking a lot of damage there, Finn.
That one I got kind of jumbled up.
You're stacking on someone? Or?
Yeah, that one I got kind of jumbled in.
Alright, get those away from everybody.
Anti-magic zone in 8th.
Grab all those duds in a second here.
your shit. Juice it up. Don't take that yet. Take it now. Get in your. You gotta take it. Get in your soak. And we wipe. And you can see which one it is, right? So it was that one right there. Somebody just didn't get in it.
No, we were all in it.
It's so weird that if you taunt to. Sorry. go ahead.
So again, you can die on the way there. It is not an insta kill. So if Hattori was here instead of there when it went off, it will kill him here. Like it'll kill all of us, but he will still have time to get to right there, right? So
No, I was in it for a good.
I was using it as an example,
solid-
not that you messed that up.
Oh,
so
okay.
it is literally, it is not an insta kill. It is a, this thing went off, you have an extra 2 steps to your name. I'm sorry. Right? So right there though. Good job. Right, very good job. I think I have my cooldowns set out now. I'm not proccing my cheat death every fucking pull.
On that third one, because it is the wonky one, what would be the best time to grab it? Between the tank run out and right in between the frontal goes out that causes the orbs to spawn? Pick up the bomb.
I would probably pick it up either before the beam goes off or right afterwards. So sorry,
Okay.
right after the canisters go off. You have time because that one overlaps very weird. So you have time, especially because you're fast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get away from us with this one.
Anti-magic zone in
Kill
8.
that ad, grab those duds. Charge it up, dunk it in. Perfect, here comes the canisters. Alright, now we're moving. Good, get ready to get your canisters here. Kill the ads, get the canisters. Get the canisters. Good. That one needs to go into the wall. There is a ranged back there for some reason. It's okay though, grab your shit, dunk it in there, everybody else get ready for the next set of canisters. Perfect. That was perfect job. Great job, great job. Get your canisters here. Good, and we running, you grab the boss on the way here.
It's on cooldown for 1 second. I got it to work.
Kill the ad. Keep bomb out.
And then I'll be running far here.
This one goes to X. You go to X, 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 go to X, go to X, go to X, go to X.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Get away from them. Get away from X with those. Good, get in your soaks. Soak, 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 soak.
Oh,
So
someone pushed me.
didn't go to X, and then we wiped. It's okay. It's alright.
If you have the
You
the
have
rock-
to hold on. You have to trust that you're gonna be able to get to your canister from X. Okay. So here's what I would recommend. Okay. All crits, when you go to X, you put a warlock portal to right there. Nobody move until that beam comes out. Okay. The second that beam comes out, sprint to where you're supposed to go. Healers, you go behind where the boss is. Okay, so the boss is here, right? If the boss is here, your circles are going to be back here on this wall. Okay, healers? That is a very good point that Molo said. I've said it a couple times. Now you guys have seen it, right? If you get picked with those fire rack lines, you are not able to get targeted by the beam. Okay, so you just need to get the fuck away from X, so that way you're not shooting X with anything. You can walk towards your soaks where your soaks are going to be, as long as the fire rack lines don't hit X. But you're good to go. Any questions at all? Sweet. Healers, you are included in everybody. When I say everybody to X, that's you too. Okay, so please don't stand behind the boss, in front of the boss, any of that shit. Go to X too as well. Okay.
Okay.
And then when you guys come out of that, that's when you guys do your thing in the back. Great job though. It is literally one more. It's like 40 more seconds, and then we're in the second phase. So very good job. It's actually longer than 40 seconds, but it's a little bit more seconds, and then we're in the last phase. So good job.
2, 1.
I am doing it at the same exact time every single time, and there's.
Oh, I think it.
Anti-magic zone in
or
A.
something.
Okay, grab your bomb. Push it up, dunk it in. Hattori, take the res now. Get in your spots here.
It really isn't a big deal where the bombs go.
Good, and we're running. I know what I have to do to get Tombstone off put on there. Alright, get ready to get into your soaks here.
Bait.
Good. Oh, bait's wrong in the wrong direction. It's okay though. Grab your shit. Blobs, grab your shit. Blobs, grab your shit.
I got stunned.
Blobs, grab your shit.
I'm
trying to
stunned.
do mage stuff. Trying to do mage stuff.
Yeah,
If I
it's
saw
fine.
the blink.
Wipe.
And it is a wipe. Everybody die.
You guys can see the dispel there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not telling me to
I wasted
do
like
anything
2
with it,
blinks
it's
getting
just,
knocked back by line trying to get
It's not
stuff.
what?
That's on me.
Sorry,
It's
what's,
not like
what's that, April?
it's not like assigning the spell, but
No,
still
just if you just see it, like.
yeah, perfect. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I still feel slow on that. I mean, it's fine.
We can swap the roars instead of the windrush. The word doesn't last as long.
I just need that initial kick, you know.
Okay, I'm putting the windrush like in front of us, but I can put it like on top of everyone. Is that easier?
Yeah, because like every single time I see it, it's like up here. So I have to go from like here to here, there, where the dead person is.
Yeah, I can just drop it on top of us instead. It's just hard because I'm on the other side of the boss. But I will.
Yeah.
I will look. For some reason, most of the druids don't roar it, and they roar like getting to the second, like right after the second canister. So, and then after I don't know the fourth canister. So.
Melee cannot bait the line. Correct. Like when I'm telling everybody to go to X, melee, you're just in that direction, so that way it's easier for you to know like how fast you need to dodge out of the line. That's it. That's all you're doing.
I'm helping.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
You cannot bait them, no.
4,
Only
3,
ranged.
2, 1.
And only ranged that are what's it called too? Not that don't have the fire rack lines.
Every time he says that, get a load of these, I keep expecting to say knockers.
Why?
I don't know, dude. My
I think
brain.
he has some big naturals.
Get a load of these big naturals. Too much Baldur's Gate.
That's what I was thinking of.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Grab your shit, juice your thing, dunk it. Ready to get inside your circles.
Ooh, other healer. Nope. Or that one is.
Yeah, we were together, and then I guess we shifted over when I was casting.
Yeah, I was more mobile, so I was just gonna go farther.
Just roll, Nev. Jesus Christ.
I don't have that ability.
I mean, I'm getting the fuck out whenever I get those, and I can get back.
You should have an ability that's like a spirit link to and they get the mobility of whatever the class they link to.
What?
Huh?
They just like link to a mage. They get one blink. They get one blink on like a 45-second cooldown.
You run symbiosis. Yeah.
Yes.
Did
Did I get a lock rock, please?
Mass blink.
Mass blink.
Mass
Oh
blink. We all
no!
die.
No! Yeah, they already fuck us enough with their blink.
They can't even handle blinking themselves. You want them to blink us?
A mass blink where they could pick where everyone
Even
goes
better,
would be the
mass
most
shimmer.
toxic thing.
Let's
the
do it.
most
Mass
toxic
shimmer.
thing ever.
It's like a rise
Yeah.
ult.
5,
Yeah, Rise ult.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Sean.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I'm on the
I
wrong
am,
side.
I'm getting zero frames.
Get away from us with those.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Grab your bomb. Juice him up. And dunk. Perfect job. Here comes the soaks. Good. And we moving.
Sorry, I didn't put it down there. That's my fault.
Get ready to soak the canisters. Here they come. Soak them now.
Eight.
Go to the wall. Wall. I gotta see who's still standing over there. Soak your shit. And dunk it now. Perfect job.
That was a little late. I don't know if I was there still.
Soak your shit. Watch the stun.
Well, not close enough healers.
What's that?
You guys spread
And
out
running.
the last second.
This is the one you taunt on the way over here.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't really see shit and I'm trying my best. A lot of shit going on.
Good. Kill this ad. Great job. Everybody to go into X here in a second. Okay? Go into X in a second. Don't be inside of Vapor shit. And go. Move. If you went this way, you did not understand the assignment, okay? You always go that way, okay? The only people who should be going this way are the healers. The healers can go that way. But if you went that way and you're not a healer, you go that direction, okay? Healers, this might be the one that you guys, like if you guys can't make it anywhere, you just stack, right? So this might be the one you get hit the hardest on. So probably save a cooldown for it or something. But if you
I
can't,
did
you have time.
fine.
You have
Yeah.
time because they go off at the end. You have time to be able to get into the right spots.
Is the second frontal bait going to melee?
No.
Every frontal bait
Melee have
is
a very
range.
chill time on this fight. You basically get to do nothing.
Every time it has gone to the melee because there's been a range standing over there. That's right after canisters, so people who are in any of these canisters back here just aren't moving. It's literally soak your canister, run to this edge right here. Also, I can't stress this enough to every single DPSer in here. The damage that you do in the first phase means almost nothing because our damage is going to skyrocket in the second and third phase because there's no movement, or very little movement, and it's just shit on boss whole time, right? So don't worry about getting as much damage as you possibly can out right now. Footwork, 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 okay?
Can I get lock rocks?
Someone asked for them like 2 goals ago. You
I
ate
didn't
3
eat
in
'em.
1 goal.
I
Ah.
He's a warlock,
Yeah,
dude.
Hammer down.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can
fuck
hold
is
3.
happening?
Yo, dude, next time this guy
Aw,
asks for
man.
arcane intellect, maybe not.
Dude, nerf arcane intellect. Like, seriously.
Can I get int?
Can I get lust? Thank you, Blink.
Alright, here comes the ads. Get away from us with those. Don't be in the frontal.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Grab your bomb. Grab the bomb. Soak them up. This is where I would probably blink. And get it in. Perfect. Soaks here.
Alright, you're low here.
No.
Get in your soaks here. Soaks now.
Bait.
Go to wall. Wall, 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 wall. Perfect. Perfect. Great
There's
job.
a lot of terrorists.
Grab your bomb. Soak it up. And dunk it. Next soak here. Here they come. Good, and we run. This is the one you taunt when we get over here. Alright, the boss is, sorry, Vapor's going all the way over there. Everybody else is going to go to X, okay? Get ready. Don't go to X yet, because he's going to bomb on top of you. Don't go to X yet. Go to X right now. Go to X, go to X, go to X.
Anti-magic zone in A.
And get off of the X if you have those. And go to your march right now. Go, 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 go.
This is so awkward.
I got
This is
pushed.
the
Alliance
worst,
people
literally
need
the
to get
worst part
out.
of the whole fight.
Yeah, I don't really know. I can't get over to my spot if I can't. Weird.
Your healers, you have the easiest one, okay? Healers have the easiest one. You guys can do it right here, okay? So, like, you're standing. X is far away to show you the direction you need to be pointing it, okay? If you go stand on X, you're closer to your soaks, okay? If you want to stand here, you can, but then you have a hard time getting to the back soak, yeah? Healers, you literally can stand in front of the boss, pointing it at X, and then when the beam comes out, blam, beam comes out, you guys just go stand right here. Bam, bam. It's just walk right through them. Does that make sense?
Kinda.
Okay. Does any of the range not understand? Are any of the range that get the blaze lines trying to stay near X for some reason? Okay. If you are trying to stay near X for some reason because you have those blaze lines, number 1, you are fucking the whole raid. Number 2, you're kind of cucking yourself because you're going to be further away from your soaks than you're supposed to. Right? So you get the blaze lines on you, fuck off away from X towards the soaks, right? So towards your soaks that are going to be over here. Any questions about that? For the range
I'm more just trying to figure out the orientation.
I'm talking to all the people who stood right on top of X with their blaze lines for some reason. Any questions about?
I'll be the one to ask. Okay, I'm healer. I get the lines. My soak is on the opposite side of the boss.
Okay.
I get the lines. I run away up towards the wall.
Yep.
I then go to X and then run through the boss to get to my soak.
Great job. So he has the fire lines. The fire lines end right after he determines his target for the beam. That's why we're saying if you have the fire lines, you can just fuck off. You don't need to be anywhere near X. So Japo is standing.
Okay.
Japo should be standing here. He gets the fire lines. He understands he has to go here to do his soaks, right? So he's going to get off of all of the people standing over there and go stand right here. Period. Done. And then we're good to go. Any other questions like that?
So where exactly do you want the healer soaks, since it's like not usually possible to get them where we is there a specific orientation you want? Like
nope, it's just on the wall. Like get to the wall. Like it'll probably be like right here. Like if the boss is
so it's,
here.
You want them like side by side this way, not like this way. You know what I mean?
We should just shift.
You want them parallel to the wall, not perpendicular.
I want them like this. Yeah, like that.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep.
This is the one that I was talking about, where there might potentially be you guys just panic moving, and if you panic move, stack your circle on the other person's circle. Period. Like if you just are like, I can't fucking, like there's no looking at it. I just don't want to be doing
like
anything else.
Thing,
stack it. Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. And you guys, again, if the boss is here, right, and X is here, you are still standing on X if you're standing right here. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, perfect. So the, no, it is not. It always goes the same direction. It is always bam, bam, bam. It is always like that curve.
But if the two healer soaks are like further up here instead of down here, then wouldn't it be like?
I think you're overthinking it.
You are severely overthinking it. Okay. So the healer ones would be here. The other ones would still be bam, bam, bam.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you are overthinking it if you're trying to look at like a picture. So it's okay though. Like I said, that is exactly where I was assuming we were going to have hiccups. That is the worst part of the fight. And in all actuality, that is literally the last phase of Mugsy. Yeah. It is the hardest. It is the hardest part of the fight. So get that done. We are golden. We are smooth sailing.
And I'm gonna get a movement speed, guys. So you should have a little bit more space on that one.
You also don't have to go all the way to X. It's just to know where you're pointing it, okay? For the ranged.
Wishmaster pony, dude. I'm beating that horse as hard as I can.
In game.
Oh my
Bring it back, bring it back.
The wall. Perfect.
Anti-magic zone in 8th.
Get ready to dunk your shit. Dunk your shit. Get in your soaks. And we're moving.
Rush.
Alright, get ready for your soaks here.
Eating.
Go to the wall, wall. Perfect. Good. Grab your shit, soak your things, get ready to dunk it now. Perfect. Get ready for your soaks one more time. And we're moving. This is the one you taunt. Good. Remember, you should have to point it towards X, not on top of X. Okay, get ready to fuck off with this with the lines. Get ready to fuck off with the lines. You can point it already. You're pointing it already.
Anti-magic zone in
lines.
A.
Good. He drops the canister. Shoot it over there towards X. Towards X. Perfect.
Oh.
Good job.
I think that's
that was
pretty
very
much
good. That was very good. Yeah,
I tried
that
to
was
say
that
more
was it.
chill, Idaho, I'm sorry. I was like
No,
trying
you're
to like
That was
make it
perfect.
Yeah.
That was it. Good job. Great
And that
job,
is,
everybody.
We'll
correct
figure
me
it
if I'm
out.
wrong,
Okay.
but that is the one also where I want to do a slight delay so that I don't explode
Correct.
too quickly.
You want to
I
grab
want
the
to,
last one. 3 seconds. Yeah.
yeah, we want to make sure that we heal up after all the canisters pop before I explode.
Who didn't get in the very first canister? The first canister killed us. Who didn't get in that one?
Laundry couldn't. I was here with lines. Was it the
You were
correct
there
position?
with lines. Okay. Again, I'll say it for
We're
everybody.
standing right where we're
You
gonna stand with healers, just
want-
so you know.
Yeah, you want to pull your lines towards where the circles or where the canisters are going to form. Does that make sense to everybody? If the boss is here and you're standing here and I get the lines, I do not go this way. I go this way with my lines. So that way I'm already standing inside of my circles. Does that make sense to all of the ranged, all of the melee?
Yeah, toward the lightning is also good.
Perfect. Towards the lightning is also perfect. Yeah, exactly that. Very good job, though. Do all of that again. We are getting there. Very, very.
You want to take
very,
our
very
final
fast.
little, like 4 or 5 minute here?
No. Unless
No?
somebody has a-
Alright.
I need food.
Let's get another piece going, then I'll drop.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. Yeah, I know. The 20-yard Tigers last date is so pain. Nev knows the pain from Ansurect when he was
Dude,
three inches away from me, and I was like, I can't get you out of the web, dude.
what's
Good
that
luck.
one fight in Shadowlands that Popper used to yell at me all the time for not Tigers listing people?
Tigers list.
Oh,
The freedoms were
Lahoom,
good, but
right?
like it was Lahoom, yeah. Because I'm like, dude, it's like 20 yards. Like I'm trying. I don't
you're
know.
like, I have to roll over there. He's like, why? Just
Yeah.
position. You're like,
He's like,
I'm
I
a
have
monk.
to roll over there.
Let me pre-position on top of you.
Funny. I was like, dude, I'm in melee. What are you talking about?
My Tigers list should be a 30-yard range.
I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did I have to press Tombstone as like an unusable global and it sucks, but then I have it for mitigation. So game sucks.
I hear you. I have to use Aya Tier, not as a damage cooldown anymore.
Get the line.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Perfect job. Grab your shit. Juicing up. We juicing, and dunk. Get in your soaks. Good. Get ready to get into your canisters here.
Baiting.
Baiting the wall. Wall. I died. Batter as me. Good. Juice up your shit. Put it into the wall. Perfect. Another set of soaks here. Careful of this electricity thing that's right behind us. Gonna kill me again. Yep. We stacked them too close. It's okay though. Alright, run it over there. You're gonna have to take all this shit real quick. Alright, so the boss is gonna move weird. Just go stand right where he's standing right now. Like that's where you stand on this one, okay? You're gonna stand on top of wherever the boss is right now. Go stand where the boss is standing right now. Good, and then he's gonna just stand there.
Anti-magic zone in
Perfect.
A.
Get away from the boss with those. Point the beam in the other direction. Not towards X. Okay, whoever. People aren't paying attention. It's okay though. Everybody die. And we good.
If you got meleeed by Chrome King, that's not your fault. I'm not running Bubble Taunt, but I do have to bubble those ones, so.
Yeah, Yuki.
Yeah, Yuki. Only 10 mil, dude. You can live that. Come on, dude. Hey.
Well, no, what's crazy is if he had like a couple DR, if he had a DR up, he'd almost love it.
Don't understand how that killed me. I was at 20% health and it just killed me through it. Alright, whatever.
The ego check?
I will figure it out. No, it was the bomb. Shooting me with the bomb. I run away from the boss. Can't get close back. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. After that shot, Idapo or Nev, can you grip me back to the boss right there so I can hit the boss?
After the second runway?
Yeah. From over here. Alright, actually we'll be over there. But
Okay.
I'll call it too. So
Are you doing it, Idapo?
Thanks. Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
You need all your globals.
Yeah, it's right after second bigger batter bomb. Yeah, not having a warrior sucks, dude. Not having a lead.
Just not being able to just a death strike right there sucks. I was like, how the fuck are they doing? I looked and he got gripped. I was like, ah. The other thing you can do is if you have two warlocks, you can have a warlock portal right there too. I think that's overkill.
I've been in Crusader Aura this whole time. I'm kidding.
At least I need the speed.
For my
You can
horse.
farm there, Idapo.
Dude,
I was standing on
I'm-
top of people to heal him.
I'm getting no frames during that point.
Turn off your freaking healing numbers is what I did. Made a big difference.
I've had those off for a long time.
I don't like having them off.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Grab your bomb. Juice it up. Dunk it in. Get your soaks. And we move them. Get ready for your soaks here.
Oh.
Fine.
They didn't get. No, they did. They just didn't die fast enough. Right.
Whoop.
And we went. Poo didn't get in there soak fast enough.
It was like
Was
three
that
of
one?
them.
That one right there.
No, it's the healer one that kills all of us and then explode.
Because I think healer's first, right? And then the others?
Yeah, it pops. It goes 6-5.
Yeah, it was TikTok canister. It wasn't.
Holy moly, dude. That Wrenchmonger hit me for 11 million damage.
Did you? I wasn't in that one. Did you guys not stack or not get those close enough together?
I think we had 3 in one of those.
That's all
I
you
should
need?
run to the no, sorry, 3 healers. So there wasn't like they weren't evenly just I don't know if that makes a difference.
It shouldn't because Vapor and Finn are in the middle of the two. As long as we
Right.
cross them, it should always be good. But I can go look if it becomes an issue, but it's not been an issue, so let's just keep going. Oh, you showed your back to him.
Oh, he hit me in the back.
He hit
Piece
you in
of
the back.
shit.
Classic.
I like that you're blaming him.
That's a dirty move.
Yeah, dude, it's the mob's fault for running and hit me in the back.
3,
Okay.
1.
I'm a perfect little snowflake. I'd never make mistakes.
Yeah.
Now you're thinking like a maid.
If you make a mistake, it's the mage's fault.
Unravel. That's why they do so much damage. Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Get your bomb. Juice it up. And dunk. Not enough, not enough. There you go. And soaks here.
Ooh, quite a few. That was 2 of them.
Because the healer one's messed up, so we died.
We were fine. We were in the right ones.
I gotta go look at it. No, you guys are too far apart, I think.
Oh, you're too far apart?
Positive. Almost positive you guys are too far apart.
It might have been me. I walked down.
So I only got hit by 1.
Idapo had the one on the. I was just like in his, but
I didn't have one.
or whoever was on the.
I had the right one.
Yeah, who had the left one? Pretty sure it was you, Idapo. It wasn't me.
I don't think so.
You sure?
No, I'm not sure. You go check.
Okay.
Was in fact
I feel like
Idapo.
I'm going crazy if that's the case.
No.
That's right. But we can
It's not
figure it out
me,
later.
It's Nerve and someone else. I'm only looking at the replay right now.
I'm dropping a hammer in the back.
Yeah, I see Nerve and Krug.
You're in Kirk,
it's not
yep.
me.
I didn't get a.
You guys are
You are
gaslighting
not
me.
standing in the right one though. You're standing outside of whatever. Doesn't matter.
Me?
Run it back.
I'm in Nerves.
What did we die to though? That's the thing.
So we're trying to figure out if there's a healer one there.
We died to the canister detonation. Died to tech. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, it's whatever. Like I said, not an issue normally. Just make sure we're getting into all of them. If you didn't get into yours and you know you didn't get into yours, please make sure you're getting into them. It is the weirdest way to wipe because you can just kind of pre-position yourself, do no damage in the first phase, and it won't matter. So.
Five, 4,
Better than Answer Act.
2, 1.
Get a load of these.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Grab your shit. This is the part where I would probably blink if I were you. Soak it up, dunk it down. Get in your groups here. There you go. I don't know why you guys are playing around with that, but that's how it should look every single time. Good job.
What do you mean? You're talking us?
They're, yeah, the healers. It's,
So,
I'll talk about
yeah,
it.
we have
I'll talk about it afterwards.
We have a system we already figured out. It's fine.
Get in your soaks.
Medium.
You ready for your soaks again? Juiced up, dunk it. Get your soaks here. Move in, this is when you taunt. Get ready for go or kill these ads, get ready to go to X, right? So point towards X. If you get the lines, you bait this way, or sorry, you go that way. Good.
Anti-magic
Bait that
zone in
way.
8.
Boss is gonna move back this way. Bait towards X. And go, 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 go.
Oh.
Okay.
That's so weird.
Seems like such a tight window.
It is.
Did somebody click a tank bomb there? I couldn't find my fourth one. Nope. Okay. I'll check it later.
Is it bad belated boom?
Yep.
Looks like Yuki might have.
Yuki died to that, yeah.
Well, I was at 140. Now we all died at way later.
I'm just talking about how close you guys are to each other. Sometimes you guys are overlapping by about that much. Sometimes you guys aren't overlapping at all, almost. It's just hard.
I wish
How
it
you
was
guys
a
swap
little
around?
easier
How you
see.
guys swap around is good. Yeah, those
It's
things should be
really
way
hard
easier
to
see.
see.
They're really
yeah.
they're really not that easy
Should
to
be
see.
way-
But people
should
that
be
shit all
way
over the
easier to see.
ground. They need like defined outlines, you know, like brighter ones than the circle. Yes.
Give us all of our buffs again.
See intermission.
5,
4 minutes.
4, 3.
Oh, you want to see it?
2,
Yeah.
1.
No.
This is the
Nah.
hardest part to fight. So.
I was thinking the same thing.
Good.
Anti-magic
Bomb
zone in 8.
a second. Juice it up and dunk it. Soaks here. See, like right here. Yep.
Blam.
I guess probably better to be closer than too far away. Yeah.
Always.
Like so.
We
just
also
go
just.
like that.
I think you also didn't dunk with a full.
It was 75%. Yeah.
Yep. That's really what
Good.
killed us. It wasn't this.
Horse bomb. That was so shitty, but we fucking did it. That was crazy.
Right.
Hell yeah.
If the people that aren't stuck in the Venn diagram just commit to being on the outside of the circle, you guys can be as close as you want just without touching, and it doesn't matter. You don't have to try to finesse it. As long as your circles aren't touching each other.
Just the tip.
You guys are Venn diagramming too little. If that
Yeah,
makes
they need
sense.
more. Yeah, sorry.
You need to Venn diagram more.
should
A
give more space.
good rule of thumb, not rule of thumb. A good way to like kind of gauge it is your line should be almost touching the other one if you can kind of see it. So
We're supposed to go in both?
No.
I didn't think so. Yeah.
Finn and then Spike
he's
and I
saying
are the only one.
he's saying both of you can get closer. Like both healers who have the circle can get closer, not just one. Which is true. As long as you guys are Venn diagramming, as long as the diagram be Vennin, then we're good.
Just don't make last sudden Benson at the end of
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna look to see on this next bull if this marker on the floor is a good indicator. If it is, we're just gonna use that every time. I think it is.
We take so much damage that my tier procs all the time. It's so nice.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Your bomb. Grab your bomb. Boost it up and dunk it. Get ready to get in your soaks. Soaks now. Perfect.
Yeah.
a little spooky, but it's fine.
Yeah,
Swear.
those are good markers on the floor. Sweet. Get ready to get into your soaks. Get ready to grip me.
Is that better?
Come on over there. Grip me, grip me, grip me now. Perfect. Perfect. Grab your bomb. Juice them up. And blow up. Good. And then next set of soaks. And we're moving. This is the one you guys are going to, or you're going to taunt on when we get there. Great job.
A full vapor.
Remember, point this towards X. If you get the lines, you're beating towards your where your bombs are
Anti-magic
gonna go.
zone in A.
Good. Towards X here. Get ready to go. 3, 2, 1, go.
The last minute move back. Oh. I think I wasn't in it.
Man, that's so fucking cursed.
It's so fucking awful, dude. There has to be a better way to do that.
Nope.
There's not a better way to do it. There's a different way to do it.
I don't like that one.
The different way is you bait it into the back of the room. That's what Echo did. You bait it into the back of the room, and then but the reason why this one sucks is because then the healers, you have to go here, and then everybody, like that canister back there, which is the first one that explodes after the healer one, is just cursed. Like it's you have to have a bunch of mobile people to get back there. So
what do you guys think?
Yeah, you can't warlock gate it.
Yeah, you could put a gate there.
you could put a gate.
Sounds worse.
So I understand what you're like. I get it.
Yeah.
I completely understand it. It is. You have to be way more precise with the other way than the way that we're doing it. The way that we are doing it is the easiest way to do it because you can have everybody. Okay.
I say we just like find a spot on the wall, like
so this
maybe
it's
crossover
this.
like here, like on this thingy.
It's this right here. So I'm gonna put markers down so that way I don't have to draw it again. So the boss is here, and we're shooting that way, right? The whole raid should be here. Does everybody see where I am jumping up and down? This is where you should be. And then if you get the lines on you, you go that way. Right? So then healers move to here. You just go blap and you're already in it. Yeah? Like Vapor and I are gonna pre-position ourselves here because we can't get positioned. And you guys literally just move to us if that would help. And then everybody else, you have like a couple, you have like 1 extra second. It should just be this movement right here. And then you're there, right? Like that's how it should look. Does everybody see that I'm not standing on X when I'm baiting it towards, sorry, I'm not standing on triangle even though I'm baiting it towards triangle. If it goes that direction, fucking cool. If it goes that direction, fucking cool. If it goes anywhere this direction, fucking cool. It literally just can't shoot this way and we are golden. Does that make sense to everybody? Does anybody need me to say that again? Draw it, anything. From now on, put a line, put yourself between the boss and X marker. Then when the line goes off, the healers, there's going to be a group of people standing right there already. Me, Finn, and Vapor are all going to be standing right there already. So that way you guys can just run on top of us. Everybody else, just go to your canisters once the line appears.
So you want to surround on the view now, not on the wall?
I'm sorry?
That's
You
probably
want to surround
safer.
the view now, not on the wall?
If they're pre-stacked for us to Venn diagram them, it's probably
That's
safer.
fine. I'm just asking. Do you want us to do that instead of going on the wall now?
This is the wall. We're going to be standing here.
So you guys are going to be okay. Got it.
Yeah. So then you guys just rock on top of us. Yep. Cool. Yeah. So that. Please try to see if we can do that on this next bowl, because I think that's like our only hurdle that we're really on right now is just kind of getting over that, and then I think we're gonna be fucking cooking. We need another repair. Somebody's at 15%.
I would like to get to practice a bomb, but we can't get to them.
Can I go pee really quick? Like 2 minutes?
Sure.
Sorry.
Go pee. Everybody go pee. If you have to pee, go pee.
4 minute then, I guess.
Oh,
you
can't stop.
I'm gonna wait
you
4
have 4
minutes
minutes to
go.
pee. Who wants to lose 100k to me?
You've been
Not me.
Oh my god. Hello?
What?
Oh no, Finn started off strong,
Like-
dude. Damn it!
Oh
Wow.
my lord.
Yeah, what happened to that
They're
pool
so
again? Is
oh
because
my-
the rockets
What is
from
happening?
The area we're supposed to be again.
Dude, that's worse than me. That's a race to the bottom. Damn. All right. I'm setting up the next one.
Oh, I beat
Idapo. Oh wait, hold on. I'll beat you, Idapo. Hold on. I got you, Chief.
Wait, Idapo rolled 200,000.
Yeah, we're going 200k. He's big spender.
And y'all are taking forever in the thousands.
I know Ben went from 100 to 20 in 3 rolls.
You can still put the gate down for now, but it's gonna be easier just to run. So, and honestly, I might swap it so that way both of the mages are in the back one, so that way you have less of a distance to travel, and the mages can just blink over there.
Damn it! Let's
I
go.
want to see if we can. do it real quick.
That was a good one.
That was crazy. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna go pee really quick. We're on break.
Yeah, 2 is pretty easy to get to from there. I think I walked into it last time.
I think the far one's like the exact blink distance away from X.
It is.
I think what's fucking us every single time we get to that is the people on the rocket are going on the other side of the beam they're supposed to, and it's just impossible to get to your soak if you do that. Like they were all over there. If this
There's a
was, like,
few
on-
pointing their lines directly at the group stacked on X.
Sometimes the lines
Are
are
they
shitty.
like the frac lines where technically there's like an end to them and it's not like an infinite line.
Yes.
That's what I was.
Because they're like, if they're like that, then that's fine. Because I've done that before, and I like was like, but it's like wasn't. It was I was far enough away that it didn't hit
Yeah,
anybody.
I was gonna ask the same thing if they
Yeah.
ended at the animate
No,
indicator.
they stop.
I thought it was like that. Yeah.
But if you don't take him to the lightning side, you're just not gonna get your soak ever, unless you're an
Oh, yeah.
ultra time mage there.
Gust of Wind will get you back fast enough too, but
I want to win it back, Idapo.
Four
Come on.
things.
Possibly to the healer, so, but maybe not the canisters.
yeah, maybe not yours. Fuck is Patrick singing? What?
Patrick
Yeah, who's
singing?
Patrick?
Huh?
We're just
Oh, I forgot to ask. Do you guys miss me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, we don't miss Billy ever, so it's fine.
Oh, now that you're back.
What's up?
Oh, give it to him.
Patrick, you wanna pay me 200K?
I ain't want that shit.
Oh. Yeah, I got you. Well,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
not the paying 200K, but I'll definitely roll you.
You want to do 100? We'll do 100.
What? Okay. Yeah. You go
Send it
quick.
back.
Fastest
Send it
you
back.
ever
Send it back.
seen.
Send it back.
Wait,
Oh, no, I haven't.
J-Po and
Yeah.
Slang just said no. Why'd you say no to that? What the hell?
What?
What'd I do, Glug?
On the damage channel.
You're trying to remember what?
Hurry,
You
Danny, hurry.
reacted with no.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I mean that's not about it. Not about it.
No, you can't do
believe
that.
I saw what you deleted
That's illegal.
earlier.
We're bad examples,
Delete it?
bro. We're bad examples, bro.
I mean, that was. I was like, I wonder if I search this. I just picked the first one. After I picked it, like, nope, gonna delete that. That's a mistake. Get that out of there. And it was yesterday. I deleted the. What was it? I think it was like. Yeah, I literally searched Alt and then clicked the first one, and I got that. I was like, oh, all right.
Damn it.
Wait, let me see if I can find it.
Oh, Glug knows the song. He knows ball.
He knows ball. So it's
Is anybody scared for their life in P1?
No.
Okay.
not
Do
really.
you want my sack on CD, Nev?
No.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Like during canisters and stuff, I'm not really taking much damage. So if someone is actually scared in canisters, you can have my sack.
I'll take it for the ads. Lol.
That would probably be
The
like
ads
a
is tough
hunter.
because I'm currently taking 7 million damage per second from the dot. So
It'd
Well,
be like a hunter or priest thing, right?
you
If you're gonna just throw it up.
okay.
Y'all, we don't need a Sagat replacement.
Oh man.
Wait. What?
J-Po.
I mean, I will say I'm afraid when we're doing the Congo. I'm a little scared, but you know.
You're scared on the Congo, dude?
No frames.
I mean, I'm like, well, if there's one person to run it on top of, I guess it's purple. So I just don't care anymore. I just do that.
Malware doesn't move on this fight.
Your health bar
Same.
doesn't move on any fight.
Okay. I want to try it the other way. Okay. So
The liquid.
I want to try it the
Yellow?
other direction. So what's going to happen? It's exactly the same as what we're doing it, but we're going to face it into the wall again. So we're going to face it into the wall. We need a movement speed right there to get to where we're going. I would recommend putting a warlock portal to the middle of wherever all of the things are. So that way, like the thing spawns, you warlock portal, you get in your soaks. Healers, you're going to take the warlock portal as well, and you're going to try to get into the first soak and the second canister. So just like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? You're going to get in the first two. Just get one in one, one in the other, if you possibly can. And you don't really need to be in it. You just need your circle to be over their thing. Okay, that's what you're aiming for. So let's try to do it that way. See if it works. And if it does, cool. If not, if it's an easier movement, then we can move cooldowns around to be able to accommodate it. If it's not easier movement wise, then we just go back to learning the other way. So let's try to do it.
Can you explain that one more time? Like, where exactly are we going? It's like towards the edge here, right?
Go stand with your circle on top of another canister.
Oh.
That's it. Yep.
Okay.
Singular though. One. Don't overlap both of them on the same canister. I think
Is
you'll be
there
able
still
to
going to
do
be a
that.
Venn diagram, or what are we doing there?
No, there's not.
No.
Okay, that's it.
Interesting. To just spread out the.
I just want to see if it works.
Or-
Because if it does, if it's an easier movement for everybody, then we can just do it that way. If it's not an easier movement for everybody, then
5,
fuck it, we'll just do it. something else.
4,
That's fine.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my
Wings.
Ooh.
That could have been my fault if I'm
just
going
no,
too
it's
far.
not. I'm just getting no frames. I'm skipping everywhere.
Should have restarted your game.
I did.
Damn.
Would it be better to put you like in the back of our conga line then?
I just gotta fix some stuff.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
I'm in the
Yeah.
front. Definitely.
Grab your bomb.
What?
What?
Okay, see ya.
Wipe time.
It's a wipe.
That is
Oh,
crazy.
this is fucked, right?
That is such a good game.
We're all trying to grab it now.
We die together.
Yeah, the ad's almost always going to probably be in this area because that's when I'm taunting it while I'm getting catapulted through the air.
Do you really need to taunt that ad? You just let it stay on me. Like I said, it doesn't hurt. It's the big ads that'll hit me for like 10 mil. Little guy hits me for like maybe 100k at most. And that's not even with the defensive. That way I can keep if you're running out, I can just keep him on boss.
Spike, thoughts? Yeah? Want to try it?
Doesn't matter to me. If he
Alright.
can survive. If it turns into him dying every other.
Then
pull,
they go back to it, yeah.
I've literally not died once with that ad on me.
The other problem is if it accidentally gets aggro.
Right, you Witherspoon.
He's going to die right now. It's going to smack him in the back.
I am knocking on wood.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not move.
You say getting no frames. How many frames are you keeping?
I'm talking like I'm moving my character and I'm skipping into the beam in front of me.
Yeah, like how many frames are you doing?
I don't know. I would have to check.
Okay, let's go.
Bad.
Anti-magic zone in 8.
Grab your bomb. Juice it up. Get your soaks.
You're scared.
Yeah, I'm the third one.
Alright, I'm just going to spell bop Idapo for the
That
last
didn't
20
seem-
minutes.
No, no.
Yeah, dude, it's fine. It's whatever. Just so you don't have to waste that. It's fine. It is what it is. Don't worry about it. We'll fix the frames later.
Playing on a toaster oven? What the fuck?
No, he's got his
I've had an issue like this on any fight, and for some reason, no, not where my frames are like freezing like that. Like but like I'm legit.
You disable add-ons before you get in a raid, like all of them, like almost all of them, because that's what I have to do.
I turn details off, maybe.
I turn like everything off besides weak auras and my nameplates, basically, or my healing frames. I'll send you a list of the stuff I turn off before.
Are you using Elf?
No.
I have Elf still, and it
Huh?
works for me.
GPU, dude. It's GPU.
I didn't get rid of it because it's
Oh, my
just-
bad, my
Wait, you're using Elf with Cell?
Let's go reset your GPU real
Yeah,
quick.
I've never liked Elf bars.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool.
Ah.
I don't mean to laugh, but
No, it's-
I did.
I was fixing something in
It's a
load
Holy
screen for
Priest
longer
thing.
than I should have been.
Lead to it.
Anti-magic zone in 8th.
Grab your bomb, juice it up.
You just want us to do it like normal now, or what?
Yeah, only third.
Okay.
Special.
Oh, gotcha.
There you go.
And everybody. Ready to get inside of your canisters here.
Wait.
Put it on the wall. Grab your bomb. Juice her up. And plug her. Soaks here. Good, we're running this one to grab. This is one where we're doing it differently, okay? You're just gonna bait this one into the wall like normal. Good. Bait this one into the wall like normal, and get us a Warlock Portal from where you're baiting right now to the middle of the room.
Anti-magic zone in 8th.
Fuck off with that. Bait it into the wall. Good, go, get inside your shit.
That was kind of a little
Is
scary.
that an easier walk for people?
Seemed closer. Everyone
Think so.
around the canisters just didn't quite get in them.
Yeah, I was.
Well, I mean, it was the healer when they got us. Yeah.
Prog.
Healers, I need to know your take on it. Like in general, all four of you, were you guys able
What's
to
the
get
goal
to
here?
these two?
Like, just so you guys don't have to soak and it's easier for us movement wise.
The goal here is that it makes all of the soaks easier if we can get there. If everybody likes the movement better. Again, both of the movements are exactly the same. They're just one of them is sometimes easier for people than everybody else. So let's try it again and see if people like that one better.
I don't think I'll use the gate.
This is turning. This is making 2 left turns to get to turn. Or sorry, 3 left turns to turn around, or 4 left turns. Or sorry, 3 right turns to turn around. It's this exact. You go the exact same distance. You do the exact same thing. It just sometimes this just kind of clicks with people better apparently.
The problem there looked like the gate was in the middle of 3 of them and then hit
Yeah.
3 canisters.
Yeah. I'm not gonna use the gate this time,
healers
so I
have to
can put it in the right spot.
3 and 4.
So melee, that means you guys can just already be behind the boss, right? You guys understand that? When that happened, like on this in this thing, you guys can just hang out behind the boss and already be in your canisters.
Yeah, it seemed like all of us were already chilling there.
Sweet.
On that third part, where should I be if I'm not on a Venn diagram?
Get in one.
Get in one. Okay.
Make sure you're in
5,
at least one of the healer
4,
soaks.
3, 2, 1.
And I'll go look at some other videos for people who are doing it to see if there's like a.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'd like to see it. I'd like to see the video.
I mean, it's in the Dratnos video. That they do it in the Dratnos video. So.
Oh. Okay.
I think they walked it on gate.
Yeah.
They don't gate.
Yeah.
Gating is just to help the slowies.
Oh.
The wages.
They have dragons and shit. Alright, make sure that we are thing. Beat it properly.
Anti-magic zone in A.
Last stud there. Grab your bomb. Juice her up. Dunk her in. Good. Get your soaks. And a ribbon. Good. Get ready for your soaks here. Soaks.
Blam!
What happened there?
I did not get in this one of the six. That was probably my fault.
Okay.
I need to like position myself on the other side so I can see better. Wallpaper engine is a trap. Yeah, disable that.
Wow.
Oh my.
Hey, guess what? I'm using it and I'm fine.
Well, it really depends on what you're using. As
Oh yeah, what do you have in there? Do you have like
you're
a
running a
fucking,
4K like all settings,
like anime fights like in the background?
Entire movie in the background.
Well, wallpaper engine pauses when you open up any kind of application.
You can have it where it doesn't.
Every time something wrong with somebody's computer.
By default, it's
wallpaper
supposed to be
engine and I
disabled,
uninstall it.
If something's covering the display, like if you have another tab full screen on your other monitor, it doesn't do anything. If you have like a partial window and the wallpaper is still rendering, it'll play.
People has 3 partial windows.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the
Anti-magic zone in A.
Get your bomb. Pump her up.
Thanks, Brew.
Duck. Get your soaks. And we running. You're ready to get near soaks here.
Alright, but what are you doing?
Get me back. Alright, we're good. I'll be in that front wall right there. Get in your next soaks, or sorry, grab the bomb, juice her up, and dunk it. Get your soaks. Okay, I'm moving. This is the one you taunt. This is the one we do differently now. Iliads. Get ready to get your baiting this on the wall, remember? Bait this on the wall.
Anti-magic zone in
Get
A.
out with those, bait everything else on the wall. And go. I think there's a healer back there that's not supposed to be. All right.
I thought we were gating.
I
to the
don't know
back.
how I don't know how much clearer to be, so I'll just say it like this. Go look at the picture. Your circle needs to overlap canister 3 or canister 4 for the healers. It needs to overlap one or the other. And if you see that one of the healers went to 3, don't go to 3, go to 4. Okay? Does that make sense?
So the two melees. Circle.
The two melee ones, yeah. You do not want to go to the far back one. That one needs to go off by itself. Those ones need to go off with their normal peeps there. Okay.
Is it overlapping or stacking on the canister for
Just
healers?
make sure your circle hits that canister. That makes sense?
If you're gating, you have to walk back and to the right.
Yeah. If I'm
Yeah,
a
I can't
healer, I
gate.
probably if I'm a
I
healer, I
didn't gate.
probably wouldn't gate. I would just
Yeah.
walk your butt over to 3 or 4.
I got the lines there, and I had to
5,
guess back, and I
4,
think I got in the right one, but I don't know.
2, 1.
But I figured it was gonna be the healers trying to figure out their shit, and then once they got their shit down, then we're gonna be good. So we are doing exactly what I thought we were doing. So keep it up. We're doing a very good job.
Anti-magic zone in A.
That was very bad, wherever you are. Grab your shit, juice it up. Dunk it in, get your soaks. And you're running. Get ready to get into your canisters here. Soaks. Grab me. Good. Got a res purple. Dunk up your shit. Dunk it now. Ready for your next thing here. Canisters, getting your soaks. Watch those electrical things for the healers. And we're mocking. Good. Remember, this one you're baiting on the wall. You just want to go put down your portals, warlocks. This is the time to do it. Nothing's happening right now. Nothing's happening right now. Get the lines, you fuck off.
Anti-magic zone in
Fuck
A.
off at the lines. Everybody else, we're hanging out here. And go now. Go. We did it. Perfect job. Grab your shit. Grab the bomb. Okay.
Bad. We had a line go like through melee.
Yeah, someone moved it plus like when the rocket did.
We did it. Good job. So then this bomb would blow up here. Blab blab. And then the next set of canisters would happen. We would do canisters there. And then the next set of ads would spawn. They're going to spawn like right there. We kill that set of ads, or we pull one of the dudes out of there and we pull them all the way over there. And then we kind of like redo the thing, but now this is the one where Axiom's gonna have to do the double jump thing to get the bomb, or to hit the bomb.
Yeah, 3 minutes into the fight.
Okay, we are done. Yep. Great job. That was exactly where I thought we were gonna get to. I'm gonna go look at some videos and shit just to see if that one. I mean, that one seems to be easier for people to understand because it's just run forward, as opposed to like, okay, now you guys move left, now you guys move right, but at a diagonal to where you're going. You know what I mean? Like, it might just be easier just to do that one. So we'll kind of just play around with it, see if that's what kind of vibes with us. Go look at people who are doing it. If you're wondering why people are doing different things different ways, Echo and Liquid did a bunch of random shit that they didn't need to do. Instant Dollars kind of cleaned their strat up a little bit and made it a little easier. So just go look at the next like minute and a half of the fight. On Thursday, we're probably going to start the night with a drawing time for what happens after that phase right there. So if you guys come in already understanding like this is what happens here, this is what happens here, then we won't have to spend very much time fucking around with that. We can kind of just get right into the pulls. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. If you guys come gaming, if you guys come in just ready to game on Thursday, there's a very high chance we see the last phase, and if we see the last phase, we kill it. So come in with like a game plan. Like if I get these kinds of things, I'm doing this or I'm doing this other thing. So that way it's not something that's kind of taking you off guard, right? But yeah, if anybody has questions, anybody like anything pops up for anybody, just let me know. And I'm happy to help in any way I can. And then like I said, I'm gonna probably create a raid plan for this on Thursday morning or Thursday while I'm at work because I'm going to be at home. So I'll probably make a raid plan for this one on Thursday. So check for the raid plan there. It's going to go over. I'll probably do it from where we just got to the end of the fight. Again, the end of the fight is. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't watched it yet, but it's literally just stand still. Okay, now walk around. Okay, now stand still. Okay, now walk around. It's just. It's not the level of difficulty that you would think it is. So, yeah, but cool. If you guys have questions or anything pops up, please let me know. Other than that, though, great job tonight, and we'll get it on Thursday, or we'll get close to kill on Thursday. If not, we'll probably have we're losing both of our mages next week. So there's a chance that if it doesn't look like we're killing it on Thursday, that I might swap both of our mages out to give the people who are going to be in for them the next week in on the kill. Molo will be here, so it'll probably just be me swapping somebody in for blobs. So because of that, I need probably Drek. If you're here, you're probably going to be coming in for him. Gwug, you might be coming in for somebody else, right? I might bring in another Boomkin. Like there's a bunch of different things that I might do. So just be ready to game on Thursday, so that way we can try to see if we can